what it do, Brody? I just saw your chat. Make sure you text me the address, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, I appreciate it, man. I'm finna start this show. If you can't give me the address and the time. All right. That's what's up, bro. Hey, congrats, bro. He gonna get it. You gonna win it. Right. You gonna win it. Salute to everybody. Goddamn me. I thought I was on mute, so some of y'all done heard that, man. Big salutes to Randy Kennedy, man. About to be the number one contender at 122. You hear me? You hear me? St. Louis on, baby. Stand up. Stand up. Fight this Saturday, man. Info coming soon, man. That's what's up, man. Real talk. That's some big news, man. Congratulations to the young brother. I swear to God. It's been a journey, but my man there putting in that work. You hear me? All right, y'all. Y'all know the drill, man. Like I said, y'all know how to do when y'all come up in here. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to support your channel. Even better, hit that subscribe button. You dig? And we're going to keep it moving. I know I wasn't here for the entire fight card, y'all. I apologize, but daddy duties take president. You feel me? We got Brandon Lee. I was trying to get at the beginning of this Brandon Lee fight. I ain't seen Brandon Lee in I don't know how long. How long, bro? But my dude taking the full, look like he taking the full 5 minutes. It was a low blow. It was a low blow. Let me see. Get this poll up here real quick. Now y'all know my main event. We know Mielnicki and Gardzielik. I can't say the dude name, man. Kamil. Y'all know Mielnicki and Kamil is the main event, but for me, the main event is Jaleel Tucker and Truck Simpson, man. That's the fight I am really intrigued by, man. So I want to know who do y'all got in that bout. Also, Mielnicki, you know what I'm saying? This is the homecoming for him and this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? But I want to know, what do you guys think of that fight? 100%. Dang, my dude took a whole 5 minutes to end of the round. They finna walk into round 6, by the way. Round 6. Also, y'all do know this is the judges table, which is this is the family over this way. So if you didn't hit the subscribe button, like I said, man, no doubt, make sure you hit the link, call in. You know what I'm saying? So link will be pinned at the top of the chat. All right. For anybody want to come in and hang out. You know what I'm talking about? Talk about any subjects that went on this week in boxing as well. Put that up. Oh, there it is. My man, salutes Joshua Alexander. He said, I got Tucker. Hey, Tucker might pull it out. I don't know, bro. We gonna see. I don't know who to pick in about. That's why I'm asking y'all. I really don't. I'm just predicting. Yeah, I'm on X too. I'm on Twitter, bro. It'll pop up right here. Yeah, we live over there too. I'm live in both places at the same time, fam. At the same time. The Twitter audience be showing up like it ain't nothing though. Salutes to the Twitter gang over there, better known as X. Yeah, it's GMT Sports over there on X, bro. Definitely over that way. I put that little poll up there, get this interaction moving. Salutes to everybody hitting that like button. I see him moving. I see him moving. Zappuccino, what's happening, man? Zappuccino, you familiar with Randy Kennedy? He boxing this Saturday for the #1 spot in the WO, bro. At 122 pounds. St. Louis on, bro. Salutes to him, man. But where is Brandon Lee been hiding at? And he fighting an 8-rounder. Casino say salutes Casino, man. He say he got Jai. He got Jai. Yeah, Zada had him on there a couple times. Cool with his pops and stuff, man. Yeah. At 122. Oh, speaking of flyweight and stuff like that, man. Your Fire boy had a fight earlier. Did y'all see that? Your Fire and Rodriguez fight? I wanted to cover that fight, but I knew I wasn't gonna be able to. But man, that was a hell of a fight, bro. Your Fire took his first loss. You know what I'm saying? Jaheed, I know, man. I keep forgetting, man. It's like Caleb. It took me a long time to say Caleb. We say Khalid. I kept calling him Khalid Plant. It's gonna catch on, Casino. It's gonna catch on, bro. But yeah, that Jafar fight was crazy, bro. Rodriguez came in throwing him, bro. But Jafar wasn't. He kept fighting the same way, bro. He wasn't fighting the right fight. He really wasn't, bro. He was. I don't know, man. Like he should have boxed more. It was like he was trying to prove a point, and you didn't have it going with him. What's up, Belinda Boers? I see you, man. But yeah, so it's crazy, bro. I came down in that, but dang, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, dang, my guy lost. I really thought that he's gonna be gold medals and turn champ, and it was for the interim too. So, but shout out to Rodriguez, man. He went in there like, I'm taking this. He took it to your fire. It was undeniable too, and scored the knockdown on the man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got boxed the banger, bro, and he wasn't doing that. He was trying. It was like at first he might try to box, but then he'd try to go right back into the fire where he did not belong, bro. Where he was feeling them punches. He got wobbled so many times. It was like, when are you gonna make this choice, man? You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Sino like said, I'm on this barbecue grill today. Ooh wee. The tequila and the Zaza. I can't mess with no tequila, bro. I definitely don't smoke, but I'll tell you this. Well, I'm a gin man. Well, I drink everything. That tequila last on my list. It's too. I don't know what it is about it. I just can't mess with it, bro. Salute to my Chicago brethren. That's they drink. Tequila, tequila, tequila. It took over the loot too. Everybody on that Tito's. You know what I'm saying? Joshua Alexander says, sounds like a good time. Player. Damn right, nigga. I wish I was there. I'll be there for a plate. I ain't gonna stunt. I'll be there for a plate. It's like 100 degrees out today. Ain't no way I was touching the grill. Ain't no way. I'm talking about it's burning hot. And talking about having to run errands and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bro. Trying to watch the fight. I'm driving and watching the UFI fight on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Man, I wanted to cover that fight. That fight was the truth, bro. It was a good fight, bro. So if y'all, it's on the zone. If you got the zone, you can. I'm pretty sure it'll be on the zone YouTube too. Probably tomorrow or something like that. You better catch that fight, and it's worth taking a look. It was a good fight. Just Rodriguez wanted it, and I'm be honest with you, Ufai kind of gave it to him. Ufai would have stayed on that back foot and boxed him, bro, he would have won. I don't think he would have knocked out Rodriguez though, but he would have won though. But he chose to fight. That's like the perfect example we was talking about Canelo and Bud, bro. He in the beginning he was like, okay, I gotta keep my distance. He got rocked, and it was like a little short inside hook, right? Boom. And he wobbled him in the inside. And it was like after that, he wanted to get the cookies back. It was like the crowd. He heard the crowd, and then he just wanted to get his cookies back. And from that point on, Man, Rodriguez was turning him out the frame, bro, for real. You know, and I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Because when I saw it, I said, that's what I'm talking about right there. If Bud get clipped, is Bud gonna go try to stand in the fire, bro? You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, it is what it is. Zappuccino said your fight fell into the trap, fighting off pride, wanting to feed the hometown crowd. Yes, exactly. And you can't do that. You got to have the wherewithal to say, you know what? You got that one. You know what I'm saying? You got that one, boss. I'm about to regroup and I'm about to come back out and wear you out the best way I know how. You make that adjustment. And the thing is, it shouldn't really been an adjustment. That's your fight could box, bro. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying? He should just got back to it. Captain 007, what's happening, baby? He should have got back to it. You know what I mean? That's all that it was. He should have just got back to it. That's how I feel. And he didn't do that at all. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Brandon Lee look like he ain't changed either. If y'all wonder why I ain't saying that, but where's Brandon Lee? Is Brandon Lee signing top right now? Because wasn't Brandon Lee with the PBC? And is his father still training him? Because I'm talking about Brandon Lee being a ghost. We were just asking where Brandon Lee was like, what, 2 weeks ago? Zappuccino said, did you see the 18-year-old girl who debuted and got a stoppage? No, I went straight to that fight. I didn't see that. Lee with Queensberry now? What? Oh, wow. Is his dad still training? I'm trying to see if that's his dad. What's up, round one? He said, dang, UFC just finished in time. Yeah, it did. He been with them, but he been inactive. But wasn't he with PBC though? Or was that another Asian guy that was with PBC that I'm thinking about? Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. But I thought Brandon Lee was with. If it ain't him, it's another Asian guy I'm thinking about. Okay, yeah, he said he started on PBC. Okay, I know I wasn't tripping. And I see he got some other trainer with him because I know his dad was there with him, wasn't he? No, okay, the other guy I'm thinking is Mark Magasayo. I'm not thinking of him. I'm thinking of Brandon Lee. That's who I'm thinking about. I'm thinking of Brandon Lee, bro. Yeah. Yeah, he came in with PBC. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Good looking, man, y'all. I know I wasn't tripping. That dude just ain't been around. And he fighting an 8-rounder? During that time, I was like, he got potential, but I didn't see what they saw either, though. And he looked like he ain't changed a bit. You know, I don't know. That little half step, right? If he would took that little half step back when dude was all in his chest like that, he could got off that hook. I thought he was going to be good. Yeah, that's why I said he had potential. But the way they were hyping him up, like now the hook he just landed right there with that step back, and he broke with it. That's what he should have just did before the ref had broke him up. Let that dude, if he gonna be a bully, come on in and be the bully. There you go. See what I'm talking about, y'all? That little half step back, break with the hook. Bob, you'll get it off every time. Every time. See, he still telegraph his shots. I don't like that, bro. He's still doing stuff that I saw him doing before. And he get real repetitive at times. He'll try the same combination like 4 times in a row sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was going to be good. Junto made it easy work for Rodriguez. Your five ain't it, man. Your five should have boxed. Your five messed. Your five, I'm not taking nothing for Rodriguez, but your five got suckered into a fight just like my guy just said. You understand me? Just like Zai said, he got suckered into a fight. Your five should have boxed. Just like you just saw right now, if y'all watching Brandon Lee, right before I said take that half step back, you'll get that hook off. Sometime, I don't know, we got ESP or something. He heard me, and the nigga took that half step and broke with the hook. Boom. He did it like 3 times in a row. Boom. That's what you do, right? In that same essence, Rodriguez was a bully in that fight. If your fight would have just, even if you let him get off, take the little half step back and get off, boom, 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 and break, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing any of that. He thought he woke up this morning with big man syndrome. In his mind, he like 7 foot tall, 300 pounds of muscle or something, and he thought he could stand there and fight that dude. And that wasn't a fight to fight at all, bro. The minute he wobbled him, it was like, oh, I'm about to fight him. That's crazy, bro. I was like, dang, Ufai. Ufai that was a perfect opponent for Ufai to use and showcase his skills and his feet. But he didn't do it. He did not do it. He bought into the notion that I could fight this dude and the hell with boxing. You feel me? And I was stunned. I was stunned. Yeah, I can see how people say he ain't the good. Like you was going off for this fight, you would look at him like, yeah, he ain't the goods. I don't think it's necessary that he not the goods. He just he made bad decisions. And I like I said, and I like watching fights with no sound. So I'm driving, watching, and then when I sit, I'm watching, and I don't know what the corner was saying, but they couldn't have been telling right because every round he came out doing more of the same ish. You know what I'm saying? Right, Captain. Right. Olympian too, Captain. He Olympian. What's up, Chappelle? I see you, baby. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy work. Like he just came out doing more and more of the same. You know what I'm saying? Man, he need a bounce back fight ASAP. He need a bounce back fight ASAP. Right? He need to tap into his boxing. That fighting ain't in for you. It ain't in for you. You know what I mean? So that's how I'm looking at that. So let me check this subscriber count went up. I said I'm gonna do that every time I go on here. I always forget. Why is it moving? Quit moving, bro. Anybody telling you to move? Oh, the fuck is? All right, my computer on some weird stuff. All right, it is moving, it doing some weird shit. All right, there we go. Let's see how many new subscribers we got. Loco Snowpad, I see you, baby. What's good, man? Hey, Locos, Randy Candidate going up for the #1 spot in the WBO Saturday. Randy Candidate Jr. Open workouts is Wednesday. I'm getting the information. If Blender Boy's still in the chat, please send me the information so I can put it out there. I'm definitely got to make that. I definitely got to make that. Yeah, he ain't texted me yet. That's dope, bro. That's dope. And yes, salute to all the new subscribers, man. Thank y'all. Let's keep that number moving, man. Let's keep that number moving. Yeah. That's what he's saying. Yeah, you let me know all the information, Locos. Wednesday and Saturday. Yes, sir. I'm on the list. Yeah, GMT Boxing will be in the house. You said, cool, see you there. Oh, if you're not out of town, hopefully you're not, bro. Hopefully you're not. Who won? Brandon Lee won? I was looking away. I ain't even see. He look happy. He must have won. I know Brandon Lee just better be more active if he gonna be in the game because he been gone a long time. Also, I want to give a big salute to Boots fans. Y'all are relentless. Y'all are relentless. I'm gonna say it like that, bro. I'm gonna say it like this, man. I'm about to end all traffic on Instagram, bro, because I be wanting people to see this, and y'all be trying to hide out. So from now on, you can hit me on Instagram. I'm lying. You can hit me on Instagram if you want, right? But I would rather you use the community tab. If you go to my YouTube page on the YouTube app, there's like an Instagram in there where everybody can be in there. You can post whatever you want to post. You can talk your mess. You can do all of that in there. Just tap community. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me see. I be wanting people to see the stuff I be saying, bro. Like, oh, this stuff be wild, bro, sometimes, bro. And then y'all be running. Like y'all leave me on red. Y'all be running. I don't like that when y'all run now. You gonna have a conversation, had a conversation. All right. If you can see right there. Nope, it went right back to my other thing. There you go. See right under there where it say visit community. That's been activated, so everybody can go in there. I'm gonna show you what it look like. It look like Instagram, bro. It look just like Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You could pop your pictures off. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say. You can get at me. You can add anybody in there, like legit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all take part in that. Y'all don't be trying to have to hunt me down on Instagram, bro. Y'all can come over there and so everybody else can see what the hell be going down, bro. I'm so serious about that because I'm tired of this. I want somebody else to come in defense on some of these questions. I want to see what everybody got to say instead of these one-on-ones. Because a lot of y'all be using that, I wasn't hip. One guy, man, I was like, oh, man, I'm about to, you think you screenshot, you can't because they be using that ghost, like it delete everything or whatever it's called, incognito, and it'll ghost everything. I was like, this dude right here, y'all Boost fan and something. I didn't think no Boost fan was gonna come after me because I don't have nothing against Boost, but I guess they think I do. Guess because I ain't biased. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call out what I think and what I feel. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you got a better reasoning, I'm gonna agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been the one to be like, nah, you just wrong. You just wrong. You know what I mean? That's what conversation is about and what it's for. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I'm looking forward to more of it. I know it's coming. I know. Oh my God, I got a bad feeling about this one. I went through this a long time ago. It was relentless with Earl fans. Boy, they swear to God I was against Earl. I had to pull up videos like I was the only one bigging up Earl. Like before y'all even was on the Earl train when he got his first belt, and I was catching ridicule for some of the same people that was saying Earl wasn't ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Captain 007 said Lee was off due to college. Oh, he thinks so. He part-timing, huh? He like Nico Ali, huh? Nico Ali be doing school and boxing. You know what I mean? It is what. Tell him take the link, Blender. Tell him take the link. The link is at the top. Let me put it right here for you. Exactly. You did say that. No doubt, Blender. You called that beforehand. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. I said he was gonna win, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that though. That was beyond me, bro. Yeah, heavyweight's up next. I see him. I don't know how to see why. Is that how you say dude name? Because I don't have to sign on against Kimber. Somebody was in here early shouting out about Kimber, man. Let me find that. Shout out to DBC. I should have said that. DBC Heavyweight Boxing. Salute to you. He said, go Kimber. The DBC has invested. Salute to DBC, man. He got his pick all ready. And I told you Ryan was gonna beat Demian before the juice. Yeah, you did. You called that one too. I remember that. We was on the phone for a little minute talking about that one. Yeah, we was on the phone talking about that. I think we was on the phone about 45 minutes. You called that Ryan. You sure called that. That you did. But yeah, you called that Bud, but I don't know. I can't. I knew Bud was gonna. I said Bud gonna win this, and I was telling everybody just based off the fact because I feel like he's gonna fight Southpaw, right? And if you know Earl hadn't fought number like 2, if 3 southpaws at the time. And that's why I based it. I was like, ain't no way, bro. He finna deal with this, right? And just the style of fight, that Earl fights. I felt like it was tailor-made. But I didn't know Bud was gonna whip him. I didn't know he didn't beat him. He whipped him. It's on your page with me and Lil. Yeah. Facts. It's on here. Right, it's on here. Yeah, I don't delete nothing. I like this. They get straight to it. The heavyweights already walking out. Siwy already walking out. He walking slow too. Why you walking so slow, man? He don't look confident. Looks, in the words of DJ, looks could be deceiving. Cause you ain't lying. Cause I thought AJ was gonna dog walk old boy, and we saw how that went. He ended up trying to get up with his face. So yeah, we definitely ain't. What was the sit down thing about? He sat down and stood right back up. Was he testing his legs out? Well, this that ring right here, though. Hey, this that ring, though. This that turkey ring. Get a good look. Y'all want to know like an 18 by 18 look like, bro? This it. Oh, this it. Because he'll say I rewatched AJ DuBois last night. Hey, bro, AJ looked like he was going to dog walk that man. Dubois looked it like he was nervous, sweating bullets on the way. Man, look, bro. That's what, because when you see DJ say that, that's what he talking about. Looks is deceiving. We don't go off the face or none of that no more. That don't mean anything. You feel me? June 28th, fight night for Lil Rec. Fight for the number 1 contender at 118. My bad, I said 122. 118. Salute. It's the WO, ain't it? WO, right? Blender Boy? That's fire, bro. That's fire. St. Louis got to rally behind my guy. We got to get behind him. We got to get behind that kid, man. Everybody should have been behind him. If you haven't. Dubois was locked in from the jump. You can't get in his head. But he looked at his face. He just looked like that, I guess. I don't know, bro. Have you ever seen the original Super Mario Brother movie? Zai Pacino. He looked like one of them big Goombas, bro. Like that was in the back with the leather coats on. Yeah, bro, that's what he remind me of. And he walked in, he just looked like, I guess he just looked like that. And the IBF. Number 1 in the WO and the IBF. Salutes. That's right. But yeah, Dubois, hey, don't judge a book by its cover, like they say, fam. Do not judge a book by its cover. Because, I don't know, this dude looked nervous, but he may come in throwing hammers. You know what I'm saying? So, that ain't it. When YouTube start doing that, bro, like, it got rid of some of my, maybe it didn't do that there, but it did it over here. I don't know why I did it. So it's the DBC. They say they are invested in Knyba. So let's see what Knyba got. Damian Knyba. This will be my first time seeing him, bro. DBC, if you're still in here, is he signed the Top Rank or no? He tall though. He tall. He long. That's for sure. That is for sure. Ooh wee. Okay. If you know, you know. Wow. Big Shot, Stephen Shaw is #1 heavyweight to me. Yeah, he climbing his way back up, man. I gotta get another interview with him, man. I've been hitting him on Instagram. I ain't got an answer back yet though. But I gotta get another interview with him, whatnot. I was trying to get an interview with him after that impressive knockout on Pro Box, bro. Yeah, he climbed back up. What's up, Mark? I see you. What's happening? Right on, Blender. Oh, Zappuccino said he ain't replied to him either. He's looking for a gym here. Okay, Wednesday he gonna be in the house too? Bet. See, look at CY. CY came in throwing bolos, bruh. That dude big, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, man, Knyba is huge. Pause. Got a long jab. How tall is this dude, man? Man, why they got this little dude in here fighting this big old dude like this? This ain't right. Maybe it's the ring, because this is hey, if y'all want to know what the 18 by 18 gonna look like, this is it, bro. This is what Turkey talking about putting people in the ring with, bro. Hey, Zai, you see what Blender said? He said, pop out Pro Media Day for the fights at Gamble. And then he said, hit him up. Look, that's his name on Instagram. Look him up on Instagram, Zai. He'll point you in the right direction. Good peoples. Blender Boy, he said, you on Twitter? He on Instagram for sure. I know that. And Facebook. What's good, Casino?
Man, what's good, man?
The grill master.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Got that.
Ooh-wee. Well, you better get some water on that fire, that flame, boy.
No, it's great. You see how I got them stacked up? I sprayed it
Yeah.
down with some water. They got water on.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Hey, chill. I got you.
Man, you better you just putting plain water though, bro. You gotta get you some. Boy, I gotta show you something, bro.
No, I know you talking about the lime juice and all that shit like that. I see. Listen, you know what I mean. Where my bank account set up is
Okay, I
water.
got you.
It's water.
I got you.
But what I was gonna say, but about that 18 by 18, man. Another thing about it, but you better not dare ask for a bigger one, because then he gonna know what you're trying to do.
You're right. Are you have you looked at this ring, bro?
No, I
Yeah,
haven't
now.
seen it. But I know what 18 by 18 look like.
Oh,
Like
this
I like
ring
them
little.
rings.
Harvey Doc about to get hit. That's how close he is to the action. He can't help but be close to the action.
Man, when Tim Zoo fought Tony Harrison, I was always saying, like, but that's the size the ring should always be, right there. And then when Canelo fought John Ryder in Mexico, that ring was like looked like it was 18 by 18 too. Like that's the best ring to me.
Yep. You ain't
You
running
know?
out of this ring. Hey, Blender, are you looking at this fight? This is the 18 by 18. It don't get no smaller than 18 by 18.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it can't
No,
get.
yes it do. Yes it do. I thought it'd get more smaller than that.
Man, if it do, that's for the little people, bro. That's not for no.
I thought a 16 by 16 was the smallest legal ring.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, so he giving us some leeway. He ain't giving the smallest one.
This is 18 by 18 or 16 by 16 because these two big dudes in here making this joint look ridiculously small. Hey, look, it's so small that the ropes look fat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He said yeah, no smaller. Okay, he said smaller.
Oh, so it do get.
So
Yeah.
16 by 16 is smaller, right? Or are you saying this is not an 18 by 18 right here, Blender Boy? Because this joint is little. Yeah, 16 by 16 is legal. Is legal. Okay. I thought 18 by 18 was. But yeah, this dude, okay, see why I see you. He trying to take it to the tall cat. And this, oh my God. Hit him with a hard overhand right, and that big dude, see why I ate that. Man, this ring is too small for these dudes.
How much they weigh?
Oh, wait. Blender Boy said not pro legal. Wait, not pro
Oh, he's saying
illegal.
16 by
16 by
16.
16 is it ain't legal for us.
Oh, okay. I ain't know.
So 18 by 18 is the only pro.
That's the smallest.
That's the
Sound like.
smallest for pros, right?
Sound like.
Blender Boy.
But that's what I'm saying. They should. Man, the fact that there's more than one ring size that's legal, that tells you that niggas been negotiating for that running shit for a long time.
Yeah, no doubt.
Cause it should be just a. It ain't no you. The Atlanta Falcons can't be like, man, we want a 150-yard goddamn football field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't say that shit.
Yeah, that's why I bring an example, like the biggest example out of Mayweather's career. And he had the biggest ring against Baltimore. That ring was huge, bro. I had never saw it. I was like, man, what kind of ring is this? But yeah, but I wasn't mad because I knew what he was up against. I was like,
man, I got this weird ass neighbor, bro. Every time I'm outside, bro, they just stand outside and just stare, bro. I be like, it's like you can't do nothing about it because nigga ain't on my property. It's like, but what the fuck?
Right.
Like if I'm cutting the grass, feeding the dog, barbecuing, this
He
nigga
just
just
find his
standing.
way out there.
He just standing there looking. He looked right at you. He don't even try to hide. He's staring at me, bro. Old ass white man.
Oh, okay. It's legal. It can be legal. He said depends on what commissioner says it has to be, and it has to be in the paperwork. Both fighters agree on a 6x16 only way.
Okay.
Got you. So if it's agreed upon, it can happen, but it's not common, basically. But yeah, this ring little, bro. I swear to God, this ring.
I'm gonna tap back in a minute, bro. I just was trying to say that about the 18 by 18.
All right,
Like
if
if they ask for a bigger one, then they gonna be looking at you crazy.
Right.
All right, bro.
All right.
Yo.
Man, this is nuts. This dude huge, bro. But I gotta give it to CY. CY giving a bit of a challenge. But I'm talking about CY getting tattooed up, bro. His whole forehead got tattoos on him. But he got to make it rough for Kimba. He knows it. He rushing in. Kimba trying to cover up. Kimba trying to box. Nice 1-2 from Kimba, though. Now they keep getting in clinch because CY keeps just trying to go into the inside and make it rough on him. He trying to tire him out. And it started to work because you see Kimba slowly but surely starting to lean over that front foot. You know what I'm saying? Coming down to CY size. To his height. The smallest a promoter can get without asking is an 18 by 18. That's what I was thinking, bro. That's what I was thinking. But if it's agreed upon between both fighters, they can do a 16 by 16. I get it. Salute to everybody over there on X, man. I need to come over on X and put the link in the chat over that way. So if y'all want to call in, y'all could do that as well. Let me do that for y'all. Let me do that. I always forget. But nonetheless, y'all always can come to YouTube as well. And come hit that subscribe button for your boy and help your boy grow. Let's see. How do I get to my page? Where we live at? There we go, boy. I like the quality over here on X, boy. YouTube be like throttling down your quality. Paste. There you go. All right, the link is in the chat over there on X as well. For everybody that's over in X. And you can chat over on X too. It show up over this way. Everybody will see it. Woo! Okay, CY. 2 mean body shots. But if I'm CY, bro, you need to fake that jab and come with that overhand, bro. He leaning over like that. You come with them low hooks like that, ain't gonna do to make him clinch. He too tall. He too tall, bro. Fake that jab, bro. Ooh, he laying in the right hands. Dang, Kimber. Man, this dude's shorts is about as tall as CY, bro. This is crazy. Oh, CY getting paid nice for this. Man, put that jab out there, man. CY ain't got no jab, bro. And see, Kimber got a jab, and that's why he need to figure out how to get past that instead of just rushing in, running to other punches. And then he babysitting. He definitely got to be first. You dealing with? I wonder how tall this dude got to be. About 6'5", 6. He tall. He too tall. He got a decent jab. Hard right hand. Another hard right hand. Tried the left hook. You know how the guy traffic too caught him with a right hook. Another right hook. Right hook to the body. Kimber doing some work. There it is. That he came with that left hook over the top. But it wasn't nothing on it. See why you gotta do more of that. You gotta do more of that. Sorry, you gotta work in this fight. Hey, you keep hitting dude behind the head, Kimber now. That's like his third time doing it. Harvey Doc just need to chill in the corner because he can see everything going on if he just chill in the corner. Because he close no matter where he go. He too close no matter where you go. And Kimber keep lining this. See, another behind the head shot. That's like the fourth time, Harvey, bro. And he saw that. He just trying to hit. But that's the fourth time, bro. That's the end of that round. But I gotta give it to CY, bro. He in this for the long haul, bro. He ain't trying to, flake out. He ain't here just for the payday. But I don't see him getting it though. My goodness. If anybody saw the stats, man, how tall is Kimber, bro? Kimber is tall, bro. I see why Simba was CY was looking like that. I said Simba. CY. I see why he was looking like that walking to the ring. He knew what he was up against. He had to, bro. This dude is a monster. 6'7", right? See, that's why I was like, he gotta be at least 6'5", 6'6". He said 6'7". Salute to you, Zap. Thanks, man. Man, that dude tall, bro. And they in round 4. And he Polish. Okay, Bob trying to have get another Polish fighter. You don't see too many Polish fighters. The last Polish fighter that was on top rank was my guy something Babyface. I remember that. And he had these 2 epic fights between him and Hellenius. Remember that? Hellenius, and it was the Polish cat. And the Polish cat beat Hellenius, and Hellenius came back and beat the mess out of the Polish cat. And we didn't see the Polish cat no more after that. I can't remember his name. Was something Babyface. I remember that. That was his nickname. And that's how everybody, that's how Hellenius got his hype. Oh my God, them right hands like hammers hooked to the body. But CY Polish too, though. He probably used to this. I don't know. Because he's taking his punishment pretty well, to be honest with you. He got a hard head. But to be this tall and the way he really and oh shoot. Okay, CY, stay on him, bro. Stay on him. Get him. Oh, that overhand was right there. CY just had a nice little flurry get off. Nice double jab hook to the body from Kimber. Kimba trying to box tall as he is when really he could throw some bolos at CY, bro, and be catching. Because he keep his hands down to his waist. And with his type of reach, he could definitely catch him. That right hand again. Another right hand from Kimba. Yeah, they both Polish. That's crazy, bro. Kimba sticking that jab out there and land about 4-5 in a row. The right hand upstairs, right to the body. Well, you need to learn some head movement, CY. Find your way up in there, man. And he's just not using the tools. He's coming from up under, trying to catch him with a hook, but that's not going to get it, bro. He going to see that coming, man. You don't have that type of speed. He just let us. Kimba just landing that right hand, bro. Ooh, he almost landed that left hook. If he would have landed that, CY might have been asleep. I don't know how they fight over there in Poland, but it don't matter. It must not matter if you hit him in the back of the head. Because Kimba don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. He get that hook laying in the back of your head, he don't care. He not reneging on no type of punch. Wherever it land at is landing there. Ooh wee. If you know, you know. Man. I see his ref talking about like this. Yeah, he telling him where your head movement at. Tell him, get your head off the line, dog. What's you doing? Tell him. I only come at that's what he said. My dude just said, like, you had Bob and Weed, bro. Hey, round 1-8, that's 18 by 18. That's what Turkey finna have everybody in, bro. That ring's so small. Look how it's make the ropes look real fat, don't they? That's a small ring, bro. Hey, Turkey finna have some classics. Turkey Turkey a glutton for punishment. He said they gonna be 18 by 18 rings, bro, from here on out. Let's see if he stand on it. Because if this was Canelo and Bud fighting in, it's gonna be crazy. So let's see. The first is supposed to be, I think he said Shakur. See, he hit him in the back of the head again. Man, Kimba don't care. Hey, if you turn your head, hey, I already swung, bro. I'm not reneging on no punch, bro. And wherever it landed, it's gonna land. Ooh, Kimba doing some work, but he backed off. Why you back off, Kimba? So Kimba work off space. Kimba ain't got no inside game. Because the minute he smothered himself, he just stopped swinging and backed up, man. You had that dude dead to rights, bro. I like how he keep his stick out there and work off of that right hand, bro. He trying to knock dude out with that right hand. He didn't hit him with about 30 right hands, and CY is not fazed by it. CY tough, bro. He losing, but he tough. He just ate that 1-2 coming in. And it's round 5, bro. That body, he felt that body up. He felt that body shot. Get on him. He felt that. You see his legs. Man, bro. Yes, I don't know if Kimba got that killer instinct, bro. I don't know if he tall. He's 6'7". I don't know if he got that killer instinct, bro. Because he hit him in the gut. Dude backed up. Then he hit him with another body shot. His shit like about to gave out. He start covering up. There go another back to head. You see why I want to fight. Kimba trying to box. There go another right hand. Another right hand by Kimba. Yeah. Smaller ring definitely better. You can't get away from nothing. You see this? Ain't no way CY can get away from Kimba being that big. And I see why he taking it to him. Where you gonna go? If you throw a rock, you gonna hit everybody in that ring with one rock. That's how small that ring is, bro. You throw one rock in there, it's gonna hit everybody. Eight seconds left in the 5th round. Kimber working on the J from the line. He trying to line that straight up. Yep, he was about to launch it to the body, bro. Right the bit. Harvey Doc can get on the ropes like this and just chill. He don't have to walk around. All he gotta do is stay like this in the corner. He can see everything going on. As soon as he take one step, he there to break him up. Frozone ain't even gotta work hard in that little ring. You hear me? Casino likes it as The Rock should. Oh shit! Bro, that's gonna be fire though. Salute to that man, bro. You speaking facts though. You speaking facts.
Message.
Real talk. Yeah, and if you hold true, so we should see 18 by 18. What, July 19th? Shakur and them, Zepeda. Hey, this how Berlanga and Hamza finna look in height. This how that Hamza and Berlanga gonna look with the height differential, bro. Because Hamza tall as hell too. I wonder what made him pick this small ring for this fight. There you go. Stay on him. Stay on him, CY. That's how you get him. Don't let him get his space. Man, he start trying to get space because he smothered himself. Jump on him. That's your moment to shine. Dang, that right hook was deadly. CY just tough, bro. Right, oh my God, right to the body, right to the ear. Yeah, Kimber trying to take him out, but CY ain't letting him. He done bloodied up the left side of CY's face. He leaking from something over there. I can't tell from where, 'cause it's all red on the left side of his face. He leaking crazy too. Yeah, that right hand was monstrous. Ooh, right hook to the body. Yeah, he didn't bust him open. He leaking all down his chest. Man, that's right, CY, bring it to him. And he keep laying that right hook and that right to the body though. Let him smother himself. He gonna come with the jab. That leaping left hook ain't gonna get it, bro. He see it coming a mile away, bro. You wide as a pallet of bricks. He can see that. Now he trying to football tackle him. Come on, CY. He put his shoulder all into him. Kimber working off that jab. There go that right hook again. That step back. That, oh my God. You killing yourself, CY. You're killing yourself. I'm just seeing a bunch of missed opportunities. Right hook to the body. Right hook upstairs. Guide in traffic. He should have took that uppercut. Why you reneging on that uppercut, Kimber? You been reneging on that else. Right hook upstairs. See why I got that one punch in and clinched. You should have kept going. Who's Morrell opponent, Zai? And what card Morrell finna be on? Because it gotta be a PBC card. "12 seconds left in this round, bro. Lose to CY, bro. This dude's tough. Because I feel like this was anybody else, bro. Them right hands that Kimber is landing, bro, I think they would have went down by now. Morrell on the Shakur and is he? What? Hey, you right. I am tripping, bro. I am tripping. Holy crap. Holy crap. Damn, I was mute the whole time, bro. My bad. Yep, David Morrell versus Imam. Oh, you got it in the chat. My bad. I looked it up too. He gonna be the first fight. Damn. I don't know why. I don't know why I always just thought it was Julio, and Matthias, and then them. Okay. How tall is Imam? I could look it up. I don't even know. I could look it up real quick. Nah, Imam 5'10". Imam 5'10". Are you saying Burrell gonna be taller than Imam? Ooh, okay, that was your best punch. See why? Came with that left hand. You should. There you go. He keep jumping with them punches, bro. And it's like going over Kimba's head, bro. Adam, what's happening, man? Good body shot from Kimba. Ooh, another big left from CY. Don't get tired now. CY, you doing your best work in this round. Well, I tell you, Kimba doing his best to get CY out of there. It just ain't working, bro. It just ain't working. There you go, another big left by CY. Kimba return fire with a right hook, ceased all of that. This is by far CY's best round. He kind of leading with his head when he coming in with that left hook now. You need to chill out with that. Ooh, man, Kimba keep lining that right hand up, but he keep throwing himself out of range with it too. He turned it too early. He need to just go straight down the pipe, pop out. But he throw the jab and then turn, and then because he's so big, it's not lining up. But he just need to let it go straight down the pipe. Right there. Well, he did it there. And he quit turn to it straight. You damn right, Mielnicki. Well, he said, I don't even believe Mielnicki is main event because he white or something because everybody cares about Jihad. Yeah, man, but they've been trying to, I don't know what it is about Mielnicki. If y'all remember, Mielnicki was over there with PBC first, and he was with Spence. Remember the guy who just fought Tim, right? Tim Zoo, right? They was like next up over there on PBC. And then like they was doing good. Then they had that Christmas card. Remember that? And they lost. I can't remember both of them lost. I just know both of them ended up ghosts. Mielnicki ended up here. Then they said Spence was dropped. And then next thing you know, Spence back working with PBC. But he fought Tim. We didn't see him fight nowhere in between that. So I don't know, but Mielnicki ended up over on Top Rank. And I don't know what it is about him that they're trying to like catapult him. You know what I'm saying? I know he was real young when he started out with PBC, but I don't know what it is about Mielnicki, but they are trying to like prop him up for some reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think De Los Santos is moving to 140, but I'd like to see him go further to 147 and fight Norman. We know Norman's a bad man, but I think De Los Santos is too. Fast hands and big pop in every shot. Would be a good fight, but I don't see De Los Santos jumping up to 147 though. I don't. Theo said probably Great White Hype. Mielnicki helping them sell tickets. That I do believe. I ain't seen nothing special about him. Right. But I just remember where he started out and they were already trying to prop him up. You know what I'm saying? TJ, what is that stat for? It said reported the average global views for top boxing match was 20 million, with approximately 52 million people in the U.S. watching boxing regularly. Not a bad stat. If you compare that to football, though. NFL. There you go. Now, see, this is why I don't think Knyba be having a killer instinct. Now, Knyba just backed that man all the way to the corner, and he willing to let him back out. He's probably just used to like that one punch knockout power. He don't got that dog where he know he got to work to get somebody out of there. That's what I'm thinking. And this dude is just tough. He eating that right hand over and over. It's to a point where I'm like, just stop the fight, bro. You this type of cat you got to say. There you go. He finally jumping on. Jump on him. Stay on him. Make the ref stop it, bro. Because this dude definitely need to be saved right now. Or that right hand again. But see, he keep turning himself. Dude, turn that shit to a straight. Quit trying to turn and he trying to break before he even shoot the hook. Nice combination. Simba came up with a right hook. Up out of that. Ooh, nice uppercut. Nice right hook for Knyba. Knyba can't land a hook because of himself. Yeah, his feet messed up when he throw that hook, bro. He trying to break. See right there, he break, and then he throw the hook. Nigga, throw the hook and break, bro. Why you break and then throw the hook? That's why I keep going behind his head, stupid. Come on, bro. See? Right, he did it again, and he hit him in the back of the head. At this point, Harvey, dog, dude not turning. See why not turning his head? It's him. Bruh. That's just coming in and want to line it up too perfect, bro. He looking for that perfect punch. He trying to slide, and as soon as he see it and gun it. But the thing is, he overshoot. He turning too much. Nice 1-2 at the bell, though. Harvey talking to them in the corner. He probably telling them to throw the towel in. Like, stop this shit, bro. Harvey looked like he ought to tell him, like, bro, I'm not finna let this keep going on like this, bro. He getting the mess beat out of him. He not throwing them back at that whole sequence. He was just getting worked. But I still feel like Harvey need to take a point because when he start telling him, like, that's you turning around, I start watching, he's not turning around. My dude breaking, but he breaking and not swinging, and then he get all the way to the back of the dude head, then he shoot. I know what he trying to do. He trying to slide and then line it up, just yak him. You know what I'm saying? But he overdoing it. He's sliding too far to his right. You know what I'm saying? He's sliding way too far. And he playing himself. What do you think of Brandun Lee? He's a good boxer. That's all I can say. They still talking to his corner over there, bro. Harvey want them to stop this. They convinced Harvey stopped him. Harvey told they ass 100%, y'all need some milk.
He needs some milk.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Hey, on everything I love, man. Salutes to CY, bro. He tough as they come, bro. But he definitely, and salutes to Harvey Doc. If y'all need to see a fighter be saved, he was the fighter to save, bro. He would have stood there and took all them punches in the back of the head, in the face, in the ribs. He was getting busted and open, and it was bad. It's bad. He just was too tough. He one of them fighters just too tough for his own good. You're not gonna knock him down, but he gonna end up hurt. He gonna end up hurt bad. Yeah, he need to take all that punishment. He did not. He had one good round where he landed like maybe 3 to 4 left hooks. But other than that, he took way too much punishment, especially the punches in the back of the head like that, though. See, right there, boom. Him sliding. I don't know if because dude too small. I don't know, bro, but I think that was him, bro. If you're going to break with a hook, break with a damn hook. Quit trying to look for the perfect punch. DJ said, I did research to understand why ESPN Plus doesn't make it easy for global fans. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, Adam, what do you see in Brandun Lee? He been missing for a while, and I don't see no improvement. Now I didn't see it from the beginning of the match. I was trying to get here before the beginning of the match started, and I didn't get a chance to. But from what I saw, he looked like Brandun Lee. But like I said, he fell off the face of the earth. I didn't know where he was with. Zai just informed me that he would, I think he said Queensberry. I believe he said Queensberry. But yeah. Kimba, I like Kimba. And I know my guy was in here. He was the first to introduce him. He was the first in the chat representing for Kimba. He said, go Kimba. The DBC has invested. Shout out to DBC Heavyweight Boxing. I like him. He a boxer. At the end, he showed that he might have that dog in him to try to finish somebody off, but he could have been did that. He waited too long for that. He could have overwhelmed CY to the point where Harvey probably would have just stopped it, bro. Especially when he broke his face open. When he broke his face open, he started leaking like that, bro. 100%. He should just jumped on him and just start welling punches, and Harvey would have stopped it. Because dude wasn't going to get nothing off. He too tall. He too tall, bro. And he got a chin. He depend on the right hand. I think he's used to knocking people out with that right hand, that right hook, and that straight. I really think that. Because what he was trying to do was, sometimes he'll go hook to the body, hook upstairs with the right, and then most of the time, he's trying to slide to the right and throw a straight right. Wow! And I think he was just looking for that perfect punch to knock dude out. That's probably what he's used to knocking people out with. I don't know how many KOs he got, but the way he was fighting gives me that indication. So I don't know. I don't know how far he goes in the heavyweight division. I mean, he'll be a rival for sure, but if he don't show more of a dog, he might just have a problem. Being tall ain't gonna get it. There's a bunch of other tall heavyweights out there. Real spit. They're talking to Vito now. Vito Mielnicki. Who is this commentator, bro? Do he got Gucci link on? What do he got? Let me cut this on. What? They say he real popular in Jersey. There y'all go. You right. Who said that? Helping Bob make that money. Let's see. he said 10 great rounds. Now, this is the part I didn't like that he just said. He said, I heard that it's a pretty small ring out there. You didn't know what type of ring it is? Man, look. He said, I heard it's a pretty small ring in there. Look, bro. These kids got to learn business. What the hell Paulie Malignaggi doing? Well, he was at the presser. Probably getting a top rank check again. And my dude, I forgot my guy name right there sitting next to him. But he said, I heard. What you mean you heard, bro? You didn't even put your feet in it? You didn't get in there? They need to learn business, bro. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. I'm not finna know. All right, man. We got that Lorenzo Simpson, Jahi Tucker. This is my main event. This is where I think the smoke gonna be. Is Jahi gonna be trying to look pretty and marvel at his work, or is he really gonna scrap? I already know Lorenzo really finna try to bring it though. So we gonna see, bruh. You know, Lorenzo Truck Simpson already took his loss on the chin. You know what I'm saying? So he finna come out of there like, I ain't got nothing to lose. At least that's what I'm expecting. He gonna come in there like, I don't have nothing to lose. You know, I'm finna really bring it. So I expect Truck to make the fight. Make Jahi fight. Jahi, I gotta tell myself that. Correction. I gotta correct that, boy. It's gonna take a minute. But Tucker definitely gotta understand. Hey, I can't see Truck just standing there and not bringing it. So we gonna see. I know a couple people said Jahi. I'm gonna ask again, who y'all got in this fight? Me personally, I don't know. I don't know. Both of them got major flaws, but at the end of the day, I think it's gonna be a good one. I think something tell me this is gonna be a good fight. This. I feel like this is gonna be. This should have been the main event, but it's in Mielnicki's backyard, so they're gonna main event him. You know what I'm saying? To be the draw people in. But I feel like this is truly the main event. My bad, Danner Juice, good.
Another one.
Salute to the new subscriber, man. Appreciate you. What they talking about? Hey, I'm at got my guy name down there, bro. Zapachin said Jahi for the win. I can see it. I can see he's a confident young dude. It's just when he fights, you can't help but feel that he could do more. It's almost like he's marveling his work. Almost like that's what Shakur does sometimes. Shakur marvels at his work, right? Like, it ain't that he boring. Sometimes, like with the what my guy named I hate to call him that, but the electrician, like he was getting you, but like you could see in his face, like, I got you. Like he was just marveling at his work. As we say, you playing with your food, you know what I'm saying? You giving the person a chance to come back, type shit. And I be seeing that in Jai sometimes. Jai be doing stuff and then he marveling at his work. Like just get to work. You know what I mean? My dude got like a Kill Bill yellow on with the blood splatter. I like your truck. I like that. If that was a jacket, that jacket would go hard. Oh, it is a jacket, but it's a boxing jacket. But I mean, if it was a regular biker jacket, that would be super tough. I like they got these fights rolling like this though. It ain't that much time. This is not regular for Top Rank right here. You the Top Rank be buying all the time in the world. This, that, and the third. Good stuff. Ooh-wee. If you know, you know. But I think Jahai took a thorough. I do. You said he don't got his grown man strength yet. Nah, but that ain't got nothing to do with being active. You know what I mean? Like don't be wop and get a good 1-2 off and be like cheese and looking like, yeah, I did that. Like fuck that. Jump on it. That's what I'm talking about, Zai. You know, that may be true. You know what I'm saying? I've been following the young man before everybody. Like I got an interview with him. Like I think it was maybe he had. I could be wrong, but I think he only had like 3 fights or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got an interview with him. Actually, I don't think I was on that interview. My guy, my old co-host Polo J did the interview or whatever live over here. I was already a fan of him. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta get an interview with him. But it just starts seeming like I don't even think he had a pro fight. I don't think he even know where he was gonna land at. No, that was a Mary Jones. Mary Jones didn't know where he was gonna land at. Cause we had him too. And I can't wait till he signs somebody, make a debut. But I think he fight at 154, and a lot of people don't know about Amari Jones. He was signed to DHP. I don't know if he's still signed to DHP. But Amari Jones was signed to I know it's another Amari Jones out here too, but I'm not talking about that one. And I think he signed to Matchroom or something like that. I'm not talking about him. It's another, he light skinned. He used to have like a fro, then he like braided the shit up, and I think he cut it. But he from Oakland, I think. Had an interview with him. He could fight his ass off too. And I remember he was signed to DHP, but I don't know if he's still signed with DHP. So I don't want to say he's not. But that was back then, man. Yeah. I was really following like the amateurs and all of that stuff like that. And seeing who I felt like was gonna be something. And we was trying to get those guys way ahead of time. We had got Keyshawn back then. We had so many people, that's relevant now. You know what I'm saying? But we had got the interviews way before they were stars. You know what I'm saying? He doing his own thing now. He not with DHP no more. Okay, yeah, because last time I saw him fight, it was like a home show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't know if he was still with them, though. I wonder why he not with DHP no more, bro. I wonder why he not with DHP. They might have let one got away, bro. Real talk. What's going on right now? Let's see what's going on. This my main event. Let's go. You see Coach Calvin in that thing. Man, oh man. Let's see how this is gonna go. Damn, Calvin, I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, they about the same. They both filled out. Here we go, y'all. He found the same car as Mince Machine. Me Machine lost to selling me on Cisco. Okay. He spoke on it during an interview on TBV before his fight on Africa a few months back. Okay. Got you. Here we go. Jihad being aggressive. Okay, Jihad. That's right. Take it to him. Take it to him. All right, come on. Break him up. They talking shit. Truck tried with a strong jab. Missed it, though. Pawn with the jab. Came in with the straight. Right downstairs, right upstairs with Jihad. Slid to his left. Came with that jab. Truck came with the 1-2 down the pipe. Landed that left hand straight down again. Left downstairs. Truck pushed him off. Nice 1-2. Nice good footwork from Jahid. I ain't gonna lie. We got to fight, ladies and gentlemen. We got to fight. Hard left hand from Truck. Truck threw another big left miss. Jab downstairs. 1-2 upstairs for Jahid. Ooh, Jahid tried to go downstairs. He caught that right hand, though. Truck with the straight left. Truck with the left again. Slowed Jahid up a bit. I took it trying to find a way. He felt those punches. Ooh, nice straight down the pipe from Jahid. Now he in the clinch. Ref broke him up. Ooh, nice ripping body shot by Truck. Body shot landed for Jahid. Bit of wrestling going on, forearming. That's all right. Fight through that shit. Good body shots. Another body shot by Truck. Uppercut. Damn, hook. Straight. Man, Truck missed him last two. Yeah, we got to fight, bro. Guy trying to frame him up. He got that little sneaky left uppercut in there. Truck feinted that jab. Came with that downstairs. Came with it downstairs. Jahai came with a straight. 2 hooks from Jahai. Truck just laying back, looking for the opportunity. Sneaky left hook got on the inside. Tried to come with a left straight miss. Jahai slid to the left. Truck like that don't matter. Double jab straight, double jab straight. He missed all that. Jab upstairs off the gloves, but jab downstairs from Jahai. Truck with the jabs. Jab, jab. The jab fist now. It's a battle with the jabs. Come on, y'all. Oh. I said, all right, nah, we come with all straights. That's what we do. He didn't land none of it, though. That was a good first round. Good first round. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. I don't think we ain't gonna get nope. None of that. None of that. Not this little ring. You ain't gonna be able to. I like this. I like this. Yeah, boy. Now they want to do the commercials. Come on, bro. Why y'all want to do commercials now? I don't recall no commercials when Siwy was getting the mess beat out of him. Nah, Jahai look like Jahai can't bring in the heat though. He can't bring in the heat. He made sure he was in the ring first. Like it was programmed in his mind or something. Like I'm gonna be in the middle of the ring first. I'm about to land the first punch. Like he came with it. With the footwork, no doubt. You can see who got the better footwork, but I think Truck stronger than him though. All right, round 2 to start it. Round 2. Yeah. Good jab by Jahai. Keeping that stick out there. Truck went over the top. Hook downstairs. Another hook. Jahai downstairs. Woo, nice straight down the pipe from Jahai. Another straight down pipe from Jahai. Uppercut by Jahai. Good defense. Woo, nice 1-2 by Truck. Good body shot. Truck tried to line him up. Jahai went for the clinch. Said, no, sir. You're not getting that off on me. Well, breaking him up. Ooh, nice 2-piece downstairs by Truck. Jahai tried to go upstairs. It's all off the gloves. Truck went right back downstairs. Gave it to him. Jahai with a stab jab downstairs. Nice straight down the pipe from Truck. Missed the second one. Good body shot from Jahai. Yeah, this is a fight. Ooh, Jahai tried a wild right hand miss. He's lucky he didn't have to pay for it. I see Jahai trying to muscle Truck. Good left by Truck. Body shot by Truck. You overdoing it with the jabs, Jahai. There you go. Left hook upstairs, left downstairs, and the right upstairs. Good stuff. Truck with the body shot. Jahai went for an uppercut. Left hook. Truck with the double jab and the hook. I was kind of low, Jahai. Good stuff, though. Woo, Truck getting comfortable in that mug, bro. Big uppercuts from Truck. Jahai still standing, though. Jahai with the 2-piece ties him up. Jahai came with the double up jab, straight down the pipe. Tried to go to the body and miss. Truck with the jab, miss. Another jab, miss. Jahai ran in and clinched. What was that about, Jahai? He did it from long distance. Good defense from Jahai. I don't recall seeing Jahai move like this in no other fight. So he had a good 1-2. Another 1-2 from Jahai. Pushing Truck back. Just stayed on him. Truck with the left, and then he missed the right. Yeah, they banging. But they banging from distance. Jahai trying to come in from distance is making them miss. He trying to play it safe. like I said, he felt truck strength, bro. But I can't recall a fight where I seen Jahai fought like this. Real talk, Truck bringing it out of him. He bringing it out of him for real. Damn. What Calvin? I wonder what Calvin telling him. Hey, Jahai standing up already. He ready. He's like, come on. All right, y'all. We finna hit round 3, bro. Ring the bell. There we go. Ooh, Jahai got to the middle of the ring quick. Truck scores with a body shot. Nice straight down the pipe from Jahai. Jahai uppercut. Yeah, Truck trying to take his head off now. Truck trying to apply that pressure. Nice 2-piece. Good head movement though by Jahai. Jahai in the clinch. He trying to smother those punches. Yeah, Truck trying to come. Truck and came out here with bad intentions. Right to the body, right upstairs, misses. Jahai with the right to the body. Truck with a hard left that missed. Jahai with the 3-piece, all off the gloves. Jab, jab, jab from Truck. Jab, jab. From Jahai, hard right hook that hit off the gloves of Truck. Truck trying to line him up for that left. Ain't landed, but he landed that left to the body, though. And he talking mess. He talking to Jahai talking mess to somebody in the crowd. Now Jahai trying to come on with a swarm of 2-pieces. Another 2-piece lands. Up jab, land. Ooh, nice. Nice defense by Jahai. Nice body shots by Jahai. Forced Truck to let him go. Ooh, sneaky little uppercut inside from Truck. 3-piece from Jahai. Kind of got in between the gloves of Truck. Jahai with the 1-2, the body shot downstairs, left to the body. Truck went to the body, uppercut, went upstairs with a straight. Truck in there smiling. There it is, 2-piece to the head from Truck. Jahai try to come back with a 4-piece. Oh my God, 3-piece upstairs from Jahai, backs Truck up. They talking all messing each other here. I see you, Jahai, moving the gloves with your jab. Truck lining them up for that left hook. Fight it out, y'all. Fight it out. There we go. Jahai downstairs with the body shot. Another body shot from Jahai. Another body shot by Jahai. 3 in a row. 4 in a row. Truck with the 2 upstairs. 2 upstairs from Jahai. Jahai trying to frame him up the inside. Truck ain't having it. Ooh, Truck came with a wild left, try to take Jahai head off. Now you got Jahai lining him up. Good body shot by Jahai. Another body shot by Jahai. He paid for it with a left hook. Straight and a left hook from Truck. Yeah, boy. These rounds close, bro. These rounds hard to score. These rounds are hella hard to score. Jeez. I see him. He knocking the guard down. Losing Jahai ain't never seen him do that one. Knocking the guard down with the jab and come up with the up jab. Yeah, that was nice. My bad. I said knocked it down with the jab, came up with the up jab. It was shovel hook. My bad. But yeah, man, he doing his thing. All right, y'all. Why has the ref got everybody on mute? There you go. Round 4. Man, Jahai keep running at, man. You better, hey, watch that running, boy. Truck gonna mess around, just launch a straight left at your ass. You gonna eat it. They got so much grease on Jahai's face. Like right there, you just ran into 2 straight rights. Jahai with pawn with the jab. He applying some pressure though. He refused to be dogged. I give it to Jahai, bro. I ain't never seen Jahai move like this. He using the Philly shell well though. I ain't gonna stunt. Ooh, nice right uppercut, body shot, another body shot by Jahai. Yeah, Jahai taking it to him this round. Ripping body shots again by Jahai. Hey, Truck better get active. Good body shot by Truck. Another body shot by Truck. Body shot by Truck. Body shot by Jahai. Another body shot. They trading up with body blows. I think somebody's went straight a little low. Truck tried to double up on that jab. Came down the pipe with the left and missed. They keep getting in a. All right. I'm finna say, yeah. Ref tell Jahai he amped up, bro. He done hit the man with a forearm. Everything. Ooh, okay. Truck caught him with the double hooks. There you go. Jahai trying to line him up for that straight right. Get your foot on the outside, bro. What you doing? If you want to land power, you to get it. 2 mean body shots by Truck. Another body shot by Truck. Stab jab downstairs by Jahai. Ripping left body shot by Jahai. Ooh, nice right hook. Left uppercut. Another right hook. He missed that left hook, though. Good jab. Good 1-2 by Jahai. Another 1-2-3. Goddamn. Okay, go ahead, mate. Man, 3 of them upstairs. Another ripping body shot by Jahai. Good head movement, bro. Jahai doing a good job of constantly taking his head off the line and moving. He ain't staying in one spot. He constantly turning Truck, making it hard. Yeah, Truck tried to take his head off with that left hook. Jahai hit him back of the head on accident. Both of them exchanged and missed all of it. 1-2 by Truck missed. Truck tried to throw a straight left and missed. Jahai all on top of him. What they do? That was the end of the round. It looked like they knocked the cameraman over or something. I don't know what that was about, but Jahai came in hot. Couldn't tell if he landed any of it. It faded out and ended the round. Round 5, we coming up to round 5. This is moving pretty quick. Calvin don't look happy. Not look happy. Woo-wee. If you know, you know. All right, y'all. Round 5. I'll tell you something, Truck better get it together because Jahai confidence. That round, I know it boosted his confidence because definitely Jahai won that last round. That was the one round I can really tell who won that round. Like all the other ones, they were so close. Good body shots exchanged. Nice 1-2 upstairs by Jahai. Good footwork by Turner and getting him out of that. There you go. There you go, Truck. We're trying to frame him up and just let him go. Now you let him turn you into the ropes, laying that 2-piece. Ref breaking him up. Truck coming in with the jab. Jahai trying to tangle it up again. Ref breaking him up again. It's your time. Flick the jab. Boom. There that left ear told you. He ran right into it. I might be getting tired. Ooh, nice 2-piece upstairs from Truck. That kind of woke Jahai up. He's like, oh, man. Jahai keep getting in these clinches, bro. You getting tired, Jahai? Truck landing straight left again. Two-piece upstairs by Jahai. It's off the gloves, but that stab jab landed. I ain't gonna lie, Jahai defense like on point. I'm digging it. Good body shots by Jahai. Good body shot by Truck. Body shot, two ripping body shots by Jahai. He didn't went upstairs, landed right, left. Damn, Jahai, what are you doing, bro? Yeah, time out, bro. Jahai doing some wild ass shit. This dude did a 360 and got to hitting like this. What is you on, bro? What is you on, bro? That was weird. Truck came out with a 1-2. Good body shot by Truck. 1-2 upstairs with Truck. Jab. Good defense by Jahai, bro. He ain't like none of that. Good body shot by Jahai. Came upstairs, rolled out of that with a two-piece. That was nice. Jahai on the back foot. Fighting, hot shotting with the jab. He landed that joint. Straight rights, twice. Good body shot from Truck, though. 30 seconds left in the round. Body shot inside from Jahai. Truck with the two-piece. Truck, quit trying to cuff him and line him up and let your hands go. Jahai is landing like a 5-piece on your ass, bro. Jahai working them angles, bro. And his defense on Jahai defense on point. Hey, he working that shoulder, bro. He working. He catching and shooting. Hey, salutes to Jahai, bro. He definitely has improved. Maybe it just takes a fighter to bring it out on because he here to fight. Now, this sitting in the corner, he landed that 4-piece. Right here, he get wrapped up and he starts swinging like this and spinning out of it. I don't know what that was about. Because he was the one doing the good work. I don't know why he did that. And Calvin took his kufi off. What is going on, bro? Man, we finna hit round 6. Round 6, y'all. Good feint. Land to the left from Jahai. Jahai landed left again. Truck goes downstairs, try to go upstairs. Jahai tangles up. Jahai doing work downstairs. Truck got that right hand upstairs. Left to the body for Truck. They tangled up. I like this ref. He at least let them try to fight it out. Truck got to stop trying to guide traffic and let your hands go, Truck. Trying to get that perfect shot, bro. 2 big body shots by Truck. Another big one from Truck. Another one downstairs. Came upstairs, got 2 hooks off. Jahai with a body shot in there. Now they tangling up again. Don't fight it out. They don't want to fight it out. Ooh, nice jab. Turn to the uppercut by Jahai. Throw a jab straight down the pipe from Truck. They getting tangled up way too much. Dancing in his ring now. Ooh, nice 2-piece by Jahai. Probably was the cleanest 2-piece he landed this entire fight. There you go, Truck. Quit trying to line him up. Let him hit off the gloves. All he want. Just take his time. There you go. 2 whipping body shots. Everything Jihad just threw was just off the gloves, off the gloves, off the gloves. Truck came in Pawn with that jab. They ended up tangled up. Ref broke him up. Truck in his face. Pawn with the jab again, but he got the left body shot off in there. Truck get too close. The dude Jihad tangled up quick. What it do, Nine?
Man, what's up with you, man?
Watching this Tucker and Simpson fight.
I ain't even get a chance to catch it, man. You know what's going on with me, man. You know, shit.
Right,
I got
right.
aunties at the house, man, watching news and shit.
They got you watching Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, all that.
Ooh,
You know
nice
what I'm saying?
2-piece.
Motherfuckers that
Okay,
turned on the
Jihad.
Tyler Perry movie and shit.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's when I go outside and sit on the porch. That's what I mean. I got. Y'all got it.
Yeah, man. And I can't do no Tyler Perry movie, man. Like, only people that like that is
Good jab at the end
homosexual
of the
men.
round.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Yeah. But yeah, man, I just checked in with you, man. See how you doing, man. Salute to everybody on the channel, man. You know.
yes, sir,
Holla
yes,
at you
sir.
later, though, my nigga. Gotta
Damn
go.
right. Damn right.
I'll
Salute
fuck
to
around
you,
and
man.
pop back up, though.
All right, bet.
All right.
One. Yeah, that 2-piece was the cleanest 2-piece they showing in that replay that he got this entire fight, though. It was nice. But them jabs he got off towards the end of the round was nice, too. He's showing Truck that he too quick for him. Boy, Zai, if you right, he ain't in that grown man strength, boy. If he was, he'll be a menace right now. I ain't gonna stunt. He would be a menace right now. Now I wonder, is it because it's a small ring, right? That Jahai is fighting like this, because like he has no choice but to be in this man's face and be first all the time. I wonder, does that play a part as well? Like for real, because there's nowhere for him to go. Yeah, we in round 7. Jahai met in the middle of the ring again. I'm waiting on Trunk to let his hands go. Quit trying to guide traffic and Paul, and you know, the man right there, he right there. Fight your fight. Now you got Jahai reaching. I ain't like that. Don't be reaching. You gonna make sure to catch something, Jahai. He reaching. If Truck was smart, boy, he'll check hook the shit out of him. This dude reaching where he like down there over his front foot. There you go. I just said it. What'd he do? Check hook his ass. See? If you lunge like that, that's exactly what I would have did. You coming from far distance like that, your head way over your front foot like this. Boy, I'm a bop every time you do it. Good stuff, Truck. There we go. Guy got his posture back right. Shooting the 1-2, fainting the jab. Truck got the jab off. He back reaching, following Truck around the ring. Truck with the, man, what would you wait? Ooh, okay. You should have capitalized off of that right hand, Truck. Don't let him shake back. Guy got Truck on them ropes. Now they back tangled up. Ref breaking them up. Ooh, shit. Jahai caught him with a 2-piece, but in between them 2-piece, Truck had caught his ass, though. I don't think Jahai felt it, though. He just kept swinging. Nice 2-piece by Jahai. Now he got him in the headlock. Ref breaking him up. He lunging in with them punches. Nice sidestep. But I don't know how he missed that body shot. Being a little too reckless. Nice 1-2 by Truck. Truck tried 2 hooks upstairs and missed. Jahai missed the uppercut, but uppercut to the body landed. Truck landed a straight right. Landed another right. Woo, caught him with the left. Tried lunging in like that. He eating off them ropes. Caught his ass with a right. Yeah, let him off the ropes, Jahai, bro. You can't mess with him on the ropes, bro. He eating off them ropes, bro. Look at that. Caught your ass again. Chuck eating off them ropes, bro. Boom, boom. Caught him with 2 hooks lunging in. Boy, he took over them last 4 seconds of that round. He was eating off them damn ropes, bro. And that's because he keep wanting to lean over his front foot like that, bro. You can't be doing that. Look at him. I'm reach. Bang. Caught that fucking left hook. You know what I'm saying? Caught the left hook. Man, come on, bro. Look, watch him eat off these ropes. Watch him eat off these ropes. Boom, boom. Caught that left hook. See what I'm saying? Watch him do it again. Oh, they ain't gonna show it. He was eating off them ropes, boy. Maybe that's what Chuck need to do. Just back up, let him come to you, bro. Let him come to you, bro. Real spit. I just realized everything looked red. Like my wall looked red, reddish. I need to cut my little light on. It's all right. All right, let's get it. I like slowing down. He ran to the middle ring that time. Yeah, 4-piece upstairs from Truck. Guy with the body shots trying to clinch at the same time. Truck going to work downstairs. They both just pawing inside. It's nothing major. Punch, what's happening, baby? 1-2 upstairs from Truck. Ooh, Truck came with the 4-piece upstairs. 2 ripping body shots downstairs from Truck. Damn, how you getting tired, bro? Boy, you better wake up. There you go, Jahai. Good 2-piece upstairs. Back tangled up. Truck just want to fight. I know he like, why this dude keep clinching me? 2 ripping body shots. Another clinch. Come on, man. Truck with the straight. Missed the left. Left to the body from Truck. You got Jahai clinching and throwing rights to the body at the same time, bro. I think he getting tired. I think he getting winded, bro. Still got good defense, though. I ain't gonna stunt. Left to the body, that was nice from Jai. Body shot, left, right, left to the body from Jai. Put punt, don't fall for the tricks, Truck. Truck with a ripping body shot. Right back in the clinch again. The ref gonna have to say something in a minute. Another ripping body shot from Jahai. Right hook, left hook, right hook again from Truck. Jahai downstairs. Right back in the clinch. Fight it out, bro. Fight it out. If I'm Truck, I'll be pushed him to the ground, bro. Like, let me go. Truck tries a 1-2 and miss, and then came with a right hook and miss. Battle of the jabs. Jahai won the better of that exchange. Ooh, nice hook from Truck. 1 minute left in this round. Now you got Truck shooting jabs. Try to throw that left hook and miss. Jai leaning over with, man, you gonna catch something. See, he done went to the ropes. He know you finna lunge. He gonna catch you with something. Ooh, he caught, I ain't gonna lie, he leaned in with that straight right that time, though. He caught Truck with that. Good head moving by Jai. Good body shot. Good uppercut inside by Jai. I wish Jai would like just take his time, pick his shots, bro. He'll be piecing the Truck up right now. I think Truck getting frustrated with all the clinching. Good body shots. Truck tried to go upstairs. Ooh, he did land the right hand, though. He ended that round. I think Truck getting frustrated with him being clinched so much. He's like, man, what the hell, bro? I can't get off, but at the same time, man, you just, man, push him off, bro. That's what I would do. Like, man, you're not finna keep doing that, bro. But he lunged in with that straight right. He did catch him hard with that. That's why they replaying it. But Truck should have saw it coming. Because he been doing it, bro. He been doing it and getting it off. No lie. When he was on the ropes, he was seeing it. He was catching them every time. That's a mistake Jahai doing, bro. You can't keep doing that. But, hey, if they going to let you do it, you know what I'm saying? if he gonna let you do it, shit, just go ahead and give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. All right, y'all. Round 9. Truck better bring it. Truck with the jab. Truck trying to apply that pressure. Stab jab downstairs by Truck. Good feet by Simpson. Tucker to be able to spin up out of that. Ooh, nice jab by Truck. Causing him to clinch. Come on, Josh. Stay turned up. Good body shots by Truck. Josh scrapping upstairs, landing a 4-piece. There we go. Truck came back with a 4-piece of his own. Come on now. Both exchange jab, miss. Truck throw 2 hooks and miss. Now they right back in the clinch. Come on. Good right hook. Left hook. Left to the body. Come on, how they keep ending this damn clinch, bro? There go his head, Truck. Good body working inside by Jai, but that's Truck. You keep holding his head, bro. Don't hold his head like that, Truck. That's why you letting him get that off. Wild ass right hook from Truck. Guy went upstairs for a 2-piece and missed. Double jab, 2 hooks thrown upstairs by Truck. Both of them hit the gloves. Okay, Jai with the wicked head moving. Bop, bop, 2-piece. I see you, bro. Woo, Truck came out with 2-piece of his own. Jai want to get his cookies back now. Stab jab downstairs, ducked out of that hook. There you go with that lunging straight again. Truck tired. You see it. Way he just threw them 2 hooks. Oh my God, that shit looked just so lazy and slow. Yeah, it's just starting to turn to a wrestling match. Straight right again for Jai. 34 seconds left in this round. Work on the ropes again. He got up off them ropes. Could have ate off that. Truck getting the business put on him. 3-piece. Jab, sneaky little uppercut, got the inside. It's the end of that round for Jai. Good stuff, bro. Both of them a little winded, though. I can tell both of them are definitely a little winded. For sure. For sure. Ooh-wee. If you know, you know. And we got more commercials. I don't like Jai when he lean in with that straight. I just don't like that at all. But it's working, though. Like, Truck letting them get that off. And I don't know. I'm not in the ring, but you would think that you wouldn't be able to see it coming like that. You know what I'm saying? You would be able to see it coming because he coming from for so far range, bro. Like, it's crazy. He coming like, I don't know. And I could tell Truck getting tired. He threw these 2 hooks, bro. That was kind of like, what are you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? It was a little weird. Now we in the championship round, bro. Last round. Nice body shot out the gate from Tucker. Forearm going on by Truck. 2 ripping body shots by Simpson. Body shot by Simpson again. Jai tried to go upstairs, bent over and caught one. Body shot again. Right back in the clinch. Fight that Truck like, nope, let me go. Yeah, I think that's frustrating the mess out of him. Good body shot by Jahai. He just stopped there. Ooh, nice hook upstairs from Jahai. He keep trying to clinch, though. He keep trying to work off of it. Like, it's weird. Pop, pop, clinch, and then try to get loose and work. Guess it's part of his plan. Damn, Truck with 2 big body shots and went upstairs and missed. Jahai with this little sneaky uppercut in the inside. Now he's standing there trying to trade. Nice 2-piece by Jahai. Now Jahai showboating, running around the ring with his hands in the air. Landing there, probably 2 of them 4 he just threw. 2-piece again from Jahai. Good head movement, landed the right hook. Now they in the clinch. All right, jab to the glove. They can't stream between the guard. Jahai doing some good work. Try the 2-piece, but then nothing happened. They in the clinch, break it up. All right, left hook landed for Truck, but that was slow to come back with that right. You should have did that instantaneously. Jahai went up with 3 up jabs. None of them landed. Damn, Truck, you giving up, bro? What is you doing, bro? Fight. Damn, you winging these shots, bro. Get to the man. There you go. Set up with a jab. There you go. Landed 1 hook out of 50 of them. Come on, bro. 44 seconds left. Good body shot. Damn, he ducked out of all of that. Damn, Jahai, you a mean mother. Ah, dang. Man, Truck, you just missed all that, bro. And then he just stood there in front. Jahai literally just like posed in front of Lil Swing. Was like, what did the Matrix on? Like, man, you can't hit me, bro. Oh my God. 7 seconds left, bro. Man, the judge is gonna favor him for that. Like, just for that, bro. My dude went like this. Bro, that's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious. Good fight, though. Good fight. I ain't gonna lie, good fight. I think Truck was frustrated probably 4 rounds ago. Like, this dude, every time he gets something off or try to get something off, he gonna try to clinch me. And it was frustrating the mess out of you can look in Calvin's face right there where he know, like, we lost this, bro. You can see it in Calvin's face. He mad. He's mad. Dang, salute to Damian. But dang, bro. Yeah, I think Tucker got it. I think Tucker got it. I think y'all pick was right. I think everybody in here picked Jaheed Tucker to get it. So yeah, I think he got it. My dude stood in front of his face, bro. I can't get over that. I can't get over that, bro. That was like the ultimate disrespect. Just right before it was over, I'm gonna show you that you can't touch me. Yeah, Truck, you lost that one, bro. Calvin looked mad, bro. Calvin looked disappointed. Sheesh. This was on ESPN Plus, Punch. Yeah, this was on ESPN Plus. This fight over, but Mielnicki next. He's the main event. But it was a good fight, bro. Yeah. 97, 93. Unanimous. Jahai got a unanimous decision. I agree. He took over the fight for sure. Wow. Good stuff, Jahai. It's nice to know that he can get down like that. Hopefully, we're going to see Shakur get down like that in a small ring. Real talk. I'm in my opinion, I think the small ring did have something to do with it. There wasn't nowhere for him to move like that. Damn right. If they do a rematch, I'll watch it. Facts. That's what boxing should look like. Who paid him to say that? Who paid that man to say that? This is what boxing should look like. Somebody paid that man to say that, bro. But I think it was the ring. I ain't never seen Jahai fight like that. Usually Jahai be getting off. I ain't saying Jahai garbage. He's far from garbage. But he be going in. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Punch, you say you going live at 11. Come through if you're online. I got you, bro. So like I've seen Jahai get off, get his 1-2s off, and the guy be backing up, but it's like he marveling his work. He never really pressed the issue unless he know he got you hurt. But like this fight, he pressed the issue every round. I can tell since maybe round 8, you can see him taking off a bit. Round 9, he came back rallying, stronger like he was before, but he was still kind of fading. Truck was fading, but nonetheless, he pressed the issue. I liked it. And if a smaller ring gonna do this, I think the fans is really finna enjoy boxing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how Mielnicki did not know that this was gonna be a small ring. I'm still tripping off of that. I heard that it's a small ring. I never heard of that, but that's cool. What's up, Casino?
Man, that was good, man. That was a good fight right there, man.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was
Hey,
a hell
man,
of a fight.
Jahi, man. You ain't know Jahi had that kind of defense?
Well, you don't see it like that because, like I say, in his other fights, like I know he a good fighter. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm watching the amateurs. I've been following him. You know what I'm saying? I know he's a good fighter, but he marvels at his work. I ain't never seen a fight where he pressed the issue like this fight. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So you got to see him use his defense a whole lot more because he had to be closer. You know what I'm saying? At all times. And the way he was sliding, the way he was using the shoulder roll and everything, that like I said, you got to see a lot more. He was more fluid. You know what I mean?
Man, you notice the same theme across all boxing platforms? Like, I want to see if you can call it out.
Nah. What you saying?
No matter what boxing platform you watch, the commentators always saying now, this is what boxing is supposed to look like.
Yeah, that messed me up when he said that. I said, who told him to pay? Who paid him to say that?
I did. I paid Casino Life Promotions. Casino Life Promotions, man.
I
These niggas
said,
they doing a good job.
who told him to say that? So this is what boxing supposed to look like.
That's what it is supposed to look like, bro. Listen, all that other shit. I mean, I guess technically it is boxing because they boxers in a boxing ring, but that shit ain't nothing. That's
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
nothing, bro. I don't give a fuck if you win.
yeah.
That's nothing.
I think the smaller ring has something to do with it, and I think that it made Jaleel rise to the occasion. He knew he had to be first. He knew he was in there with a puncher. He knew, and he rose to the occasion, bro. I give it to him on everything.
That
I
was
was
some real
like,
sweet
damn.
science, bro. Did you see how the nigga was goddamn catching everything on the glove? Like,
Yeah, that's why I said you hear me keep saying, damn, his
yeah,
defense nice, bro.
yeah.
Motherfucker
I had
defense
this shit on. I was
nice.
watching it with my family while we was just eating dinner and shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was
Yeah,
like, his defense is nice, and the only thing I didn't like, he would lunge in with that straight right,
he
and I was
always
like, he
do
gonna
okay.
mess. I said he gonna mess around, get caught with that. Now you can't do that in no little ring like he had. Truck was on the rope, but I said he gonna fuck around, catch you with that left hand because you leaning over. You know what I'm saying? He gonna break to the
Mm-hmm.
left. He start doing it. Bow. Every time he tried it, bow. But he finally caught on, like, okay, I can't do that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it took him like 3 times to catch on though. like, excuse me. But like he said, he got to go back. He said he got to tighten up on some things. So it's good that he know. But
And I
overall,
wonder
best
where he got that
performance.
name from, bro. I had never met nobody named Jahi, bro. Like, I just wonder where the fuck he got that name, bro. Like, that's my
Mm-hmm.
brother name. Like, me and my brother, like, basically, when our whole life, we never meeting nobody with the same name.
Got you.
Me and
Got you.
me and my brother got some names that don't nobody got.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where he got that shit.
I met other people, other nationalities with my name, but not no black person.
What, Jahi?
No, my name. I ain't gonna say it on here,
Oh,
but
okay.
I've slipped and said it once or twice. But now
Yeah,
I don't go by it.
there's some people. I met people that got my name, but they Indian. Well, no, I didn't even meet them. Somebody had told like a older Indian person, be like, "Oh, that's my grandson's name" or some shit. But I
Oh,
never
okay.
met nobody black with my name. But that's the only person I know with my brother name on Jahi Tucker. That's the only person I know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I've been watching him
I'm
since
gonna
the
catch
beginning.
on. I'm gonna catch on. I'm glad you corrected me on that because, like, here, like people like it's Caleb, but people here they name Caleb. We say Khalid. I don't know why. So for the
D-
longest, I kept saying Khalid, and people in the chat be like, it's not Khalid, it's Caleb.
DJ Khalid.
Like that. And people was on me about that. It took me a while to catch on. Like, you not catch on, but to get used to saying it that way. And I
But
hate
now,
people messing
see,
names
that
up.
name is a name. Jahi, people butcher that name. Like I seen it. Like, my little brother, like they call him Jahai, like all type of shit, you know.
Yeah,
So
because
I
that's
mean,
why I always thought it was. I always
mhm.
thought it was Jahi. Gotcha. Heck yeah. What are they singing? The national anthem or something?
I ain't even watching that shit. I got that. I turned the shit off.
Yeah, I don't have no sound. That's why I said that
I'm,
was my main event. That was
yeah, I
my
ain't
main
worried about
event.
no Vito Mielnicki,
I
man.
feel like if this was anywhere else, that would have been the main. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is just do homecoming, and like I say, I feel like what Zai said and what y'all was talking about. This is to help himself build that crowd up and make money there.
Mm-hmm.
He's a hometown star, so he gonna give it to him. I don't know. Now it's another girl singing. What are they singing? They not
Last time I
Simpson.
seen Chuck Simpson, he lost on Pro Box. Last time I seen him.
Was it Pro Box? Last time I saw Truck Simpson was on OTX.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. He lost on
Yeah,
OTX
yup.
in
That was the
Atlanta.
last time I saw him.
I meant to say that. I was talking about Pro Box. Chicken.
Yeah, but he not fluid enough. Like he another one. He'll connect and then he'll pause and then want to throw the right. You know what I'm saying? Come follow up. Like you gotta get fluid, especially with a person who can move like Tucker. You can't sit there and wait. He not
That was a
slow.
bad matchup. Like Tucker got too much volume and he didn't have enough power.
Yeah.
Like in order to beat Tucker, he would have had to knock him out. Like no matter what. Like
Mm-hmm.
he can't keep up with that pace.
Right. Right.
He got too much muscles.
Yeah. He not fluid enough. You know what I mean? Like I say,
Mhm.
he that one punch, boom, he feel it, then he pause it, boom, and he pause, then he boom. You know what I'm saying? It's not doom, 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 doom. whatever. Like you say, how Jahai was, he already had his mind combinations. Pop, pop, pop,
He
pop,
learned
pop.
that
And
shit.
get out the
He
way.
learned that shit. He fight. You could tell he fight like Tank, but he don't have the power. Like
Yeah,
if Tank didn't have the power, he would have lost a lot of fights. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
It's the
yeah.
power. Like you can't try to imitate that style if you ain't got that power. But
Right.
that's just they from the same gym. They grew up together. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And Truck,
Mm-hmm.
he got power, but he don't have that world. It don't translate to the world class level. So
Mm-hmm.
he seemed like the type of dude who done knocked a lot of niggas out in the gym, and he be confused when he getting in the pros because he like, damn, why this nigga ain't going down? Like,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
like a
Truck.
lower level dude, he get him up out of there.
Yeah, Truck durable, but like you said, his power ain't translating.
And he always talk punch drunk to me, like, but that's probably just his voice.
I think that's his voice, and he got his accent strong from Baltimore.
Yeah, that Baltimore, yeah, it sound, but it make him sound like he's slow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, like he's slurring his words.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, man, that was a good fight. Like I said, I didn't know who to pick in that fight, but God showed me something different.
But that was a good. Like I've been waiting to see Truck get in a good fight. Like I mean, like because everybody know Truck.
Yeah,
It just he never really get no opportunities. So that was a good opportunity. But that was
yeah,
just a bad matchup, bro.
because they have been pumping him up for the longest. You know what I'm saying? Like for the longest.
Mhm. But that was a good performance though.
No, yeah, he gave a good performance, no doubt. No, he wasn't no slouching there or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? He made Jahai work harder than a motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
I
fact.
like how they show respect at the end.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they
But
shouldn't have did
Jahi,
it. Like it's a
he just
sport, bro.
remind me of a dude from the block. Like Jahi is like he that nigga he'll slap box you on the corner, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's how it was in the interview, bro. Like it's like talk to a nigga on the porch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I fuck with him.
Yeah, that's how it is talking to him. Like he got that. Like I was saying yesterday about like he's a very I hate to use the word ego because people take the word ego like it's something bad if you say ego, but like his confidence, his self
Yeah,
confidence, his self esteem. You get what I'm saying? It's
I
up
can
there,
tell
bro.
he would be the leader of his crew. Whatever crew he in, he gotta be
Right.
the leader.
You ain't finna tell him shit about himself. Like he gonna look at you like you crazy. Like what, nigga? Like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's
Mhm.
how his confidence level is. Yeah, no doubt. And that's what like I was saying in the ring when I watch him fight them other fights. I'm like, dude, you got him. Step on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like he will marvel at his working. He'll know he winning, but it's just like all I want to do is press the issue. In this one, I really think it was the ring because he knew it wasn't really nowhere to move around like that, bro. I gotta be right here. I gotta fucking turn up. You know what I'm saying? I
I think
gotta fucking fight.
that's a North thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's a North thing. Like the way because like the slap boxing thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a slap boxing thing. You marvel at your work when you slap box.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, Shakur and goddamn
Yep.
Jahi
Shakur
do the
do.
same thing.
Yep. Shakur, I said
That
that during this live.
that's
I
because
said
they
that's
from
some
the
Shakur
north.
shit.
That's because they from
Yeah.
the north and they be really like in group slap boxing and shit and marveling at they work.
Yeah.
They used to that shit. Like they don't hit hard. They just goddamn marvel at they work. Like
Yeah, that's what I was
that's some
saying. When he
north
was
shit.
fighting the electrician, it wasn't boring. It's just that when he could have stepped on him, he didn't. He was marveling at his work,
But you
smiling and
know what it
shit.
was? Why he get that? Shakur get that? Because I mean niggas just don't like your ass. Like so anything
Yeah, he rubbed people away by the way he talking.
he can't even get a good performance. Like he gonna have to do something like Brian Norman Jr. It's still not gonna be because he stopped him, but niggas still ain't gonna. Bro, you can't have a
If
good performance. You
if he getting it, if that ring actually small like this one, if dude stand up business, put an 18 by 18 in that motherfucker with Zapata, oh you gonna work. You
nah,
gonna work.
I think he gonna lose.
It's the only other option, right?
Nah,
Either
man, but
you
I think
gonna
he's gonna
work,
lose. No, but I'm
either
saying
you gonna work, or
him
you gonna
working,
lose.
him working is what is gonna get him to lose. Like he can
Hey,
not work and lose, but he can work and lose too because working in that small range. What Shakur uses like getting the hell up out of there as defense. So when you can't,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. We gonna start calling the 18 by 18 the truth circle. That
oh
motherfucker gonna tell if you got
yeah,
skills or not.
that's
Cause
what I
Jahi,
think.
like I said, Jahi, he like room. He likes space when he worked. You know what I'm saying? And in this one, he didn't have that space, but he showed up and showed out. He showed that he could fucking. It don't matter what you put him in. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
can work. You know, that Shakur getting a little ring like this, and hey, he run to them ropes and stand on ropes all night. Yeah, all right. Like you said, he gonna lose.
Shit, I hope he get caught. I ain't gonna lie.
Who knows? That's what I'm saying. The way this
I need
ring
the
is,
game. We need the game to reset. Like we got to take the trash out, man. I hope this 18-by-18 take the trash out, man.
yeah, that's what it's looking
Because bro,
like.
the sport would be so much better
Hey,
without bro. I mean, you might not agree, but the sport would be better without having Shakur and Devin on a pedestal, bro. Like the sport would be better.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think Shakur is on a pedestal. I think Shakur is trying to reach that pedestal.
No, but the reason he's on the pedestal is because people talk about him every fucking day. So we need something to happen to these
But
niggas.
see, you talk about like okay, like what reason I say that? Okay, we talk about Tank, right? Tank
Not
is on a
really.
pedestal.
Not
No,
not really.
no,
Listen,
because
we
that's the thing.
niggas talk about Devin Haney and Shakur on
Right,
YouTube
right.
more than Tank, bro.
But right, but let me. That's what you about to make my point for me. Right.
Okay.
Listen to what I'm saying. You could say Tank. We talk about Tank. Tank name don't have to be associated with nobody else's name.
Right.
These guys get talked about a lot because their name is attached to everybody else's name. It's not. It's that's not being on a pedestal. Technically, the guy that you associating these guys with is on the pedestal. If you bring up Shakur, who they want Shakur to fight?
I don't know.
Tank.
I mean, I don't. I mean, not where I'm from.
That's why he relevant.
Shit.
You understand what I'm saying? That's his. They done coined him to be his adversary. So if he didn't have a Tank, Shakur wouldn't be relevant right now. The same thing people bring up Devin. Devin, they like place Devin with him, place Devin with that. But if you took their adversaries out the equation and they just fought Joe Smo, which could you say anybody would attend? They need dancing partners.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
So
better.
that's why I'm saying that. That's why I think that they're not on a pedestal yet. Where Tank could go fight Joe Smo and everybody showing the fuck up. Canelo can fight Joe Smo, everybody gonna show the fuck up. You know what I mean?
But what I'm saying is there's better matchups for everybody. Like there's
That's
a
true.
better fight. There's a better fight for everybody other than them. Like everybody can have a better fight. We can have a better Saturday without them. Like if you put them in there, it's a toss up if we even have a good night.
Well, I
But
say
if
this.
you eliminate them out that shit, boxing is lit. It's just them, and we talk about them so much that we got them really be having wishy-washy fucking weeks, and then we sit up talking about some boxing ain't boxing. But if we take them niggas out of the fucking conversation, boxing is lit.
When you
Like
talk about boxing as a whole, is what you're saying.
yeah, boxing as a
I
whole.
agree with you. There's plenty of boxers that don't nobody talk about that
That's what I'm saying. Like niggas don't talk about
that put on good shows and good performances.
like put it like this: them niggas deserve to be talked about as much as we talk about Ammo Williams. If we shouldn't be talking about them niggas more than we talking about Ammo Williams, because that's the same fucking like
Right.
why the fuck we you know what I'm saying? Why is it these dudes that we
Because they
talk about?
attached because they came out of a certain class and they attached to these names.
It was
If
good
like
marketing.
if
Good
I
marketing.
did there you go. If I did a show today, like I knew U5 was fighting Rodriguez, nobody would have known who he was, but I knew it was gonna be a good fight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wouldn't have known. Nobody. For the longest, I tell everybody, yo, we need to check out these undercards, X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? And this and third. Nobody pays attention to those. But that's where
Like when
that
I
stuff
was
is birthed at, though. That's where
when
you
I
get these fighters from. You get what I'm saying?
like when I was about to start doing boxing content, and I'm still up in the air about that shit. Because I made a couple of them, but I didn't really. But my whole point of my channel was gonna be to highlight. I was gonna talk about the people that really ain't nobody really talking about. Like I was gonna try to drive people towards the fights that they should be caring about, not the ones that they want you to care about.
Right,
Like
right, right,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's
right.
really what it's about, bro. It's really just the marketing and niggas want you to care about this shit. Like you feel me? Like
Yeah, 100%.
yeah, like I don't go for that. Like that marketing, I know when I know when something's marketing. All I gotta do is see the person one time, and then I
Yeah,
know it's marketing because I know that nobody's gonna talk about you if it wasn't marketing. Like I can look at how you fight, and I know that it's only marketing.
right.
It's all marketing. Like so,
No, because that promoter think you're gonna pan out to be the ish. But
exactly.
that's true. That what you saying is true. That's how I started the channel out. I was talking about everything in boxing. People used to tell me, man, we don't care about no UK shit. You only talking about UK boxing, man. Bro, it's all boxing. I used to be every fucking Friday when I was just on Fridays. Man, I was like, do y'all know that the championship is a world championship, nigga.
Yeah.
Not just here. I had to tell people we don't have belts here. I think the IBF is the only belt based out of here. We don't have belts here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people wasn't realizing. I'm like, y'all tripping, bro. Like this is a world sport. This back when I was telling people about Big Bang Zhang. Man, Big Bang Zhang ain't gonna do shit. I was like, why the fuck Deontay Wilder ain't fighting Dillian White and all them boys over there? Y'all talking about ain't nobody could beat him. He ain't fighting them. Them the same nigga. They his height, big. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wanted to hear it. Nobody wanted to hear it, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I was putting on what was that damn app I had? I used to yell that shit. I was like showing people like, man, I'll be watching the Ireland fights. It's fights in Ireland, Africa. The WBC ain't just here. They motherfuckers in Japan, all over. I'm talking about Mr. Honda, Tekken over there, all these promoters.
Hey,
It
what
was,
happened?
it was going over people's heads. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, you did the nigga Trayvon Marshall ever fight again?
nah. Nah.
I don't know why that nigga just popped up in my head.
Right.
I'm over here brainstorming, thinking about all the Black American fighters. I'm like, oh, I remember that nigga
like,
Trayvon Marshall, boy. They had that nigga hyped up, boy.
Right. But there's been plenty of them.
Yeah, I know.
There's been plenty of them. I don't think we get our respect back over here until we cross over, bro. Until we start fighting everybody like everybody else starting to fight everybody. Because now you got the zone, and now Americans are starting to pay attention to the UK boxing side of things, and you got Turkey putting these cars on, so they starting to see all these other nationalities, and they starting to see that these guys are actually stars. They're not tomato cans. You know what I'm saying? Like I got video footage on here where I'm legit arguing with a motherfucker talking about such as a tomato can. I'm like, he a tomato can because he fighting over here. In his country, he's a straight up star, dude. Like, do you know what a country is? Not a state, nigga. A country. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just like we revere our guys, bro. You need to look the opponent up before you just say X, Y, and Z. You feel what I'm saying?
It's like in the United States, each state is its own country.
Right, right.
That's how that should be. Because they be fighting, they'll fight you at home over and over and over like it's a whole country. Like you fighting in, like Boots. That nigga fighting Philly like Philly is a country.
Right. Hold on real quick, bro. Hold on.
All right. Yeah, man. Welcome to GMT Sports, y'all. You feel me? Y'all rocking with the best Slick 50, man. Y'all hit the cash up, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Share it. You feel me? Grown man talk. GMT Sports, man. Who y'all got in the next fight? Slick done left me up here. I'm gonna hold it down, man. Okay, Nectar of God said Mielnicki. Yeah, I got Mielnicki just off of the fact that I know that this fight is for him, and I don't know who the other dude is. So, I mean, just automatically, I got Mielnicki.
Right on, bro. Right on.
Yeah, I was trying to goddamn shit.
Right on. I heard you, man. I heard you. Hey, I appreciate it, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, when I push mute, it go on my loudspeaker, so I can still hear.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this Mielnicki homecoming, bro. Dude got to do some work. Bob didn't fit this bill for him to lose, so the only way
I'm telling you, they
lose, he got to stink. He got to stink the place up.
The reason that they really trying to force him on us is because he's white.
No, I don't think that. I think that it's a market to be tapped into, and that's
That's what I'm
money.
saying. That's the white market. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying he could tap into the white market.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's because he white. I mean, I ain't saying they racist. I'm just
Oh, I
saying like
got you. I got you.
they need that, because Caleb Plant, that's all they got. Other than that, you
Well,
know.
well, for Bob, he tapped. If you know how Bob operate, that's what he do anyways. Though
Yeah,
he
that's what
like
I'm saying.
he has he like having fighters in certain markets where he know if I put him here, he gonna make money. That's why he favored Josh Taylor so much.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
like
saying?
if there
Like,
wasn't it's like it's basically like any race. Like if it's a fight in Mexico, they're gonna have a Mexican because it's a Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So
right,
it's America.
yeah,
You know
because
what I'm
that
saying?
people didn't
America,
understand.
huh?
People didn't understand like why Bob favored Josh Taylor, but Josh Taylor shit, he had all of Scotland behind him. You know what I'm saying? Like he do a Josh Taylor fight, it didn't matter. See, he was making some money, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, neighborhood guys. He said casino was treading water like a
Oh,
mother.
like I wanted to clean up. Y'all don't understand. Like my dude's straightforward, but he don't be meaning it sometimes. Like you gotta bring it out and explain it. Like hold on, man. But yeah, no, I knew he didn't mean it. I knew you didn't mean it like that, bro. I be just trying to break it down for them.
Yeah, I know. I ain't look, man. I'm not racist. I'm not a hater. I just
Right,
talk about
right,
it. I
right.
just, man, listen.
Bob like tapping in the markets, and yeah, he's been Mielnicki been favored New Jersey since he dropped. He was
Yeah.
selling over there on PBC, bro. It's just that he started he had lost, and shit, at the time he just didn't fit that roster. So did Spencer, the guy that
Joey Spencer.
Joey Spencer. Yeah,
Then
him and
who
Joey
just knocked
Spencer
him
got
out?
signed together.
Ramos beat his ass. Then somebody
Yep.
else did too.
Tim Zoo. He just fought Tim Zoo. But they don't know how to play the market. That's something that like people don't understand like, about Bob. Bob find a market and he can keep that bitch hot. He keep that mother hot. The only person caught on to that shit, I keep telling y'all, damn, Mielnicki dropped his ass. Good shit. But
Yeah, already.
yeah, but the only other person that's following Bob blueprint, even though they be at odds and Bob talk shit about him, I think that's why Bob talk shit about him, is motherfucking Eddie. Eddie will find your market and keep you in your market, bro. Nick Ball been fighting at home his last 2 fights. Anybody, when he can find you could sell at least 10,000 people, that's where you fighting at. Boots. He put Boots where? Philly. He wasn't
Yeah.
gonna budge from fucking Philly. And I'm gonna pour this out since people was coming at me on motherfucking, like I said, use the community tab on my YouTube page, bro, so we can all go at it in there, all right? But I'm gonna tell you like this. If y'all don't believe me, why didn't he want to move Boots? When he fought Brian Norman, he gave up he said 1.7, right? He didn't want to budge. Brian Norman said, all I wanted them to do to put on neutral ground. We'll take the 1.7, then just move the fight. You get what I'm
Because he
saying?
know he wasn't gonna get that 1.7 back.
That too.
Yeah,
And taxes,
if they take him out of it, no, I'm saying they going I'm saying they're not gonna.
yeah.
I'm talking about the
It,
promoter.
yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
promoter know he not finna get that 1.7 back if they take it out Philly.
Well, here's the thing. This is the thing. Like I say, this is where like people gotta read and things like that, right? Okay, when he fought Stanionis, he gave 1.7. He said no, right? But they gave him 500,000 more. So tell me how that makes sense. Does that make sense? If you can give him 500 more and then the 1.7 to Stanionis, goddamn it, you could have did the same for Brian Norman to go to fucking Philly. And all he did was ask you was to move, and they'll take the 1.7. So you see, it was about Eddie knowing about being able to recoup that money. He know he could sell in Philly. He don't know if he'll make that number nowhere else. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying, like, people don't look at that though. When the Stanionis numbers came out, nobody was like, damn, he gave Stanionis 500,000 more. Nobody paid attention to that. You see what I'm saying? Everybody was saying, well, Brian Norman should have took X, Y, and Z and just, bruh, if he could have did that, that's a two-way street then. Why you just didn't give Brian Norman more money then to come to Philly? And then they said, fine, we'll take the 1.7, just move the fight to Vegas or somewhere else, nigga, where it's neutral. But you didn't want to do that. But you turned around and gave Stanionis 500,000 more. You
You
understand what
know
I'm
what it
saying?
was? You know what it was? Hold up. I'm about to tell you, hold up. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Boots ain't duck, right? I ain't gonna lie, Boots ain't duck, and he did get standing on his that extra bread, right? But the reason he was able to get standing on his extra bread is because that 2 million was Boots' whole budget. So the reason it was 1.7 to Brian Norman is because they still had to give 300,000 to Karen.
But
So
that's fine. But you still
nobody saying nobody had to step aside for nobody had to step aside for the other one, standing on this. Nobody had to step aside for that, so they had the whole 2 million budget. But they had to, so basically that 2 million budget had to get split between Brian Norman Jr. and Karen if they was gonna make that shit happen because they got to take care of Karen too. So that's why they didn't have a whole 2 mil for Brian Norman Jr. That's the real fact.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody duck nobody. I mean, and to be honest with you, Brian Norman and they know that shit too. It's just promotion at this point. Like it was just, and then his hand was injured. It's really better for him not to even got the shit.
Well, that was my thing too when that came out because I learned about that way before the news came out. Somebody that knows somebody told me his hand injured. He wasn't gonna be able to fight anyways.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
knew
it's
that
just it's promotion.
way. Yeah, bro. I'm talking
They end
about.
on it together. Well, I say they
I'm talking
probably.
about in the messages. Somebody hit me like, bro, his hand fucked up. He's not fighting. Even if they did take him, he wasn't gonna be able to fight.
Mm.
Yeah, I knew that. I was told not to say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
Yeah, and when the
promotion.
news came out that when he showed that he had surgery, then I said something, but I was like, yeah, I already knew it though.
I think the whole goal was to attach them together. That I mean, and now they inseparable until they fight. You know.
Yeah, it's gonna happen at 154. I don't think Boots ducked by going to 154. I don't.
Nah, I think he did probably he ducked the talk. He didn't want to hear about it. Like so,
Right. Right.
he
I don't
moved
think
up.
he ducked. I don't think he ducked by going to 154. A lot of people feel like he did, but I don't think he did. I think he already knew that he was going to 154 and he was told not to say shit.
Nah,
I
but he
think
did say
I
that shit
think I
the day
think
before the fight or some shit. Like it was perfect timing. I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie, that was perfect timing to say that shit.
Yeah.
Like not even like when I say by perfect timing, I'm not saying like I'm saying like a coincidence. Like it's just what a coincidence. This nigga say that shit the day before Brian Norman fight. You know, like he could have
Yeah.
said it any other time. He said it right then. Like
Yeah.
that shit wasn't no coincidence.
Now yeah, it wasn't no questions. Like I said, I just think that the glimpse that we saw out of Boots when he be quote unquote, it seemed like he's speaking out of turn. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's the truth, right? When he renege on it, I think that's somebody telling him to. When he first said he wanted to go to 154, I truly think he wanted to go to 154.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to go to 154. Somebody was telling him because even Eddie was like, "Well, we'll see if you go to 154 or stay at 147, but I think he'll do better at 154." I think somebody else is telling him, "Man, go on to do something at 147, then get them checks, and then it's easy money, then go up." I think somebody was telling him that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say I don't think he ducked, bro. I don't think he ducked. Don't know if you can make the shit comfortably. Ain't no way you leave that fight, especially not a build up at that knockout. What you did, you know what I'm saying? That's big money. Hold on, real quick.
All right.
Fellas, what's going on?
What's happening?
I'm chilling, man. I'm just sitting here, like,
All
writing
right,
my notes on this Paris Morgan interview that Crawford and
be
Canelo
right
did.
back.
I'm gonna do a
All
deep
right.
dive on that shit. I'm about to go live at like 11. They were both touching on some good points, and I want to cook on some of that shit. You know what I mean?
I want to ask you a question about that press conference yesterday. Did you feel like Terrence Crawford a little nervous?
No, they look relaxed, bro. There was a lot of mutual respect. You know what I mean? That's kind of how it be when the best fight the best. You know what I mean? It usually ain't too disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like the way they conducted themselves. Because, I mean, think about it. Canelo ain't never been crashing out on Bud. You know what I mean? So there's no reason for Bud to crash out on Canelo. A lot of niggas want Bud to get disrespectful, but nigga, Bud always been one of them fighters that do his talking with his fist, bro. You know what I
To
mean?
be honest with you, he probably don't want to piss off Delo. No,
I
I
mean,
ain't talking about. I'm not saying he don't want. I'm saying it would be a bad idea.
I mean, yeah, man, we'll just come in with respect and then nigga hit the switch when it's time. Like he said, the ring walk. Like he touched on that in the interview. Like nigga, it's all cordial now, but once it's ring walk, nigga, I'm coming to kill you. That's how most boxers is, bro. You know what I mean? But then Canelo actually admitted that Crawford's more skilled. So I'm definitely gonna cook on that.
Yeah.
But we all knew that already. We all knew that already. Like, come on, man. It's the news will think he. I mean, if Canelo tries to box with Crawford, come on, man.
Nectar guy said, how your barbecue turned out. Shit, it was good, man. I made corn. I made some hot links and some pork rib.
Well, you know, over here in Pittsburgh, we always had this 4-day big ass Juneteenth festival from Friday to Monday. You know what I mean? All these big ass celebrities and shit come. All the old niggas like Drew Hill and Darnell Jones and Jadakiss. All them niggas is popping up. Like I didn't even know half these niggas was still even nigga groups and shit. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, we do that every year. Like over here, it's always a big ass event in Pittsburgh, Juneteenth, bro. So like that's what I did. That's what I've been doing all weekend. Okay. Like Jadakiss just performed a little bit ago. I just got home from that nigga. I was cracking. Kiss is still that guy.
Yeah, I don't participate in no events and shit. Like Atlanta be having a lot of shit going on, but I couldn't even tell you.
I know y'all had some big Juneteenth shit going down in Atlanta.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you though. Like I don't pay attention. Like we got a street called MLK. Well, Auburn Avenue. That's the street where Martin Luther King house at.
Yeah.
It be jumping over there like in Edgewood and all that shit down there. Like that's like major black community. Like Auburn Ave, they got big murals and statues of black people all up and down that shit.
Yeah, I got family down there in Stone Mountain and shit. I be going down there every once in a while.
Yeah, I grew up in Stone Mountain a little bit. That's my grandma, my grandparents. They had stayed over there.
I said you got a little bit of money, motherfucker.
Stone Mountain.
Yeah, but I got a big ass house up there.
But I mean, shit, you gotta know more about how this shit is out here, bro. Like, there's big houses everywhere out this bitch, bro.
Big ass house, bro.
Like, yeah, bro.
What y'all doing down here?
Well, you was probably on goddamn Stone Mountain Lithonia Road, huh?
Yep. That's where I was.
Exactly, nigga. If you go down and if you make a right, you know where that plaza at, where that McDonald's?
Yeah.
What's right there?
The hood like a motherfucker.
Okay, then, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, yo, that's true, bro.
Yeah, nigga. Like, nah, it's Stone Mountain.
Some nice ass shit right to the hood in a flash, bro. That's true. True.
That's all. It's all.
Yeah, I call Atlanta the land of the fat ass, man. Even the skinniest bitches got ass in Atlanta, boy. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't got that shit over here in Pittsburgh. We got a bunch of flat ass motherfuckers, but Atlanta was bubble butt city. I loved it.
I never been to Pittsburgh.
Like, if you ever do come to Pittsburgh, don't go to Philly, nigga. Philly's capped. Don't let niggas trick y'all. Nigga saying Philly is the flash spot in Pennsylvania, nigga. No, it's Pittsburgh. Philly dirty as hell, bro. You'll be super disappointed. It looked like they ain't fixed that shit since the 1600s, nigga. That ain't me taking no shots. That's what
Nectar guy. He said, I only just found out the significance of June 19th. I thought it was some made up BS. Turns out it's a very significant day for you fellas. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's a very important day for black culture, black people in general. It's really our Independence Day. It was the day Abraham Lincoln signed the 13th Amendment and freed all the slaves. So it's really National Freedom Day for black people for real. It's like June 4th ain't our Independence Day. June 18th is our July 4th ain't our Independence Day. June 18th is our Independence Day. You know what I mean? Like July 4th is America's Independence Day, but June 18th is black people's Independence Day. That's the day the chains came off, bro. So it's very, very significant. A lot of people don't understand it because they don't celebrate, like they don't really like teach the kids and shit about our holidays. You know what I mean? Our parents teach us about Juneteenth. You know what I mean? And it's up to us to educate everybody else. See, a lot of people
you know something else they don't know too. Like what? They don't know how. Do you know how long they was able to goddamn keep that information away from their goddamn slaves without social media and without TV, nigga?
Yeah, bro.
Without the radio, no radio, no TV,
it was all word
no
of mouth.
Media. Yeah, bro. So they about to free the slaves 5 years ago on your plantation. Y'all just not hearing about that shit.
Yeah, a lot of them didn't find out for years, but a lot of niggas don't know that though. That's a lot of shit they get buried in American history. You know what I mean? But there's some shit like Juneteenth we don't let get buried. They try, but we don't let it happen, bro. That's our day, and we always celebrate it.
Like without social media, TV, and radio,
a lot of niggas wouldn't know shit, bro.
But I'm saying, like, yo, whoever was running the plantation could tell them niggas anything. Like some of them people probably live the rest of their life as a slave still because they never got the news.
Well, one thing I do know is a couple of them lived slaves for about 3 years until like the union got down there and like when they realized they were still down there doing that shit. That union came down there and
Broke it up.
Then broke all that shit. I'm like, y'all free. Like these motherfuckers is still just trying to extort the law. Like, come on, and got everybody off. Like, man, except for a couple of them motherfuckers that was going crazy and like killing them all before the union got there, bro. There was a couple that was doing that type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we had something like that in Georgia. Like this city called Savannah. They was bucking.
Yeah, they was bucking down there. There's a lot of old plantations down there. I went and checked that out. And New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, like Juneteenth was a real significant day for black people. Now a lot of people don't know that, but a lot of niggas are starting to understand it now. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, that's what I've been doing all weekend. Prayers. I've been drunk as hell since Thursday.
I'm sipping on some wine right now. Some
I'm trying to take it easy, man. I was drinking vodka all day.
I'm on that Stella Rosa Black.
Oh, shit. I'm on that Grey Goose and orange juice, bro. I'm chilling now, nigga. Though.
I'm smoking mochi.
Back. Hell yeah, we're talking about
Juneteenth and shit.
Yeah, we talking about Juneteenth
wine and shit.
And wine, Stella Rosa Black.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Talking SD, what's good, man? Crazy.
Now we was just giving Nectar the guy. We was giving him some like history about Juneteenth, like what it mean to us, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, how that's a very
I'm all the way on the
day for
first
black
floor
people.
and I'm hearing slavery and shit. I said, what the fuck they up there talking about, bro?
Just breaking it down, you know what I mean? The significance of that day, you know what I mean?
We were talking about how without social media, TV, and radio, do you know how long it might have took for some of them slaves to even know that they got them free?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, what about the ones that heard they free and then the boss man said, "No, the fuck you not, nigga."
Well, that's how it was in the South.
No, I'm saying they done made the law. They done heard about the law, but the motherfuckers still ain't trying to let you go. Like, nah.
Yeah, bro, that's what the Civil War was about. Nigga, they was like all free. President said all slaves are free. The South said no, the fuck they ain't. It was like, that's what the Civil War was about. The South was not with that shit. They're like, shit, that's what you motherfuckers on. And then after that, they still had like free states. You know what I'm saying? Like New York was a free state. Blacks was working and thriving, and then you go to Virginia, it was like, no, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's even like the South always slow on everything. Like when I go up north, the Midwest and everything, you can go in the store and buy weed and all type of shit. But you come down here, they gonna be like, boy, what you smoking on, boy?
Yeah.
What's that smell, boy? Step out the car, boy.
Yeah, because the South was last to let everything go. That's why it's slower. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, they didn't have the same progression as everybody else. You know what I'm trying to say?
But then we can have weapons, and then y'all can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can.
Well, I ain't talking about your state. I'm saying like the North. I don't even know why I said y'all, like but the North, the North and shit, like New York. And
they don't play with that shit out there, bro.
Yeah,
they don't allow that shit.
But they let them get higher than a motherfucker though.
Yeah, right. Keep them sedated. Keep them sedated. That's why they like, yeah, keep them sedated. They won't be sedated. Let them be sedated. Yeah.
Shit, down here in the South, but if you ain't got no pistol, you ain't a man.
Bruh, it's like that in the Midwest too. If you don't have a gun, first thing in my boy, how you gonna protect your family? They get you a shotgun up in this motherfucker. Put somebody up in here.
You try to you pull up on a first date with a female in the South with no pistol if you want to, nigga. She is not gonna call you back, nigga. She gonna like, this pussy ass nigga ain't had no gun. That's the first thing she gonna say.
No, I don't want her to. She on some other shit. She gonna get me in trouble. That's how I look at her. Like, I want somebody scared of it. I want a girl to ask me, why you got that every time I see you? I want
but you know what's so crazy? The same girl that be like, this pussy ass nigga ain't got no gun is the same one who gonna act like that when they see the shit.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It's the same girl, yeah.
That's wild. Okay, hey, that's some women shit right there for your ass. Straight up. But no, on everything, man. Nah, I don't know what I couldn't move nowhere where I can't have one. Fuck that.
Hell no.
Like I said, I believe in. I don't ever want to have to use it, but I'll be damned if I need it. I ain't got it. Fuck that.
That's the worst situation, boy.
Mm-hmm. Where? Yeah, I don't understand. I think that should be free of choice either way.
So yeah, Slick, did you see that Piers Morgan interview?
Now I got it saved in my how you make a playlist.
Yeah, I'm about to do a deep. I already am sitting here taking my notes on that, bro. They was making some great points, bro. It's about to be fun to cook on that shit. That's what I'm about to talk about.
Hey, they finna hype this fight to the ceiling, bro.
I saw a snippet
Oh,
where
hell yeah.
where Terrence told Pierce Moore, "I'll choke you out." It did.
Hey, Piers Morgan.
Canelo said the same thing.
And I like what they were saying about the Jake Paul shit, bro. They was cooking, bro. This is about to be fun. And Canelo actually admitted that Crawford is more skilled than him. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
But come on, man. We all know that already.
Nah, Canelo, he's one of the ones who keep. But if you notice, the ones at the top don't ever be lying.
That's true. That's why they make the best fights.
They don't never lie. He don't even lie about ducking Benavidez. He tell you the truth.
Yeah, that's why I said Eddie Reynoso don't either.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's why Tank don't either. That's why we know about the hair grease. But
damn, bro, come on, bro. You always gotta throw Tank in this motherfucker.
I'm saying that's the two niggas at the top. Where we at?
Yeah, they at the top. But no, for real. I mean, that's also being humble.
Matter of fact, dude, here go Tank another time. Would you like to rematch? Hell no.
Right, you ain't lying. Boy, I was dying when he said that after that pit bull fight. Boy, that motherfucker said, "Would you give?" He said, "You see how big his head is? Hell no. He got a hard head." That shit was hilarious, bro. But no, on everything, that's just being a humble fighter. Just because you
that's what got them at the top,
mean
bro.
I can't beat you though. You know
these
what I'm saying?
Niggas be lying though, bro. You know, man, these fighters be lying.
That's the mentality. That's the mentality to have, bro. That's how you stay on top, man. Yeah, he got more skills than me. I don't think he could beat me though. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be able to use them skills.
Yeah.
You know? I'd rather for him to say that than be sitting there talking about, man, this dude garbage. Y'all hyping him up, blah, 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 blah. That's the same old rhetoric you hear about everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And if you're gonna say that, you better do it.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, Norman Jr. do need to be the new face of Nectar of God said Norman Jr. the new face of American boxing. He need to be. Shit.
Yeah, Mark. He can. That motherfucker.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't go home and sit pretty. Yeah, get you a whole nother fight. And
he got the old school fighter look that people like. Like people like old school fighters. That's what you looking at. You looking at one like that.
To me, he don't look like an old school fighter. It's his demeanor.
That's what I mean.
I
guess that's what I'm saying. Like his whole everything about him.
His attitude,
some old school shit. He not flashy. He say what he mean what he say.
Yeah.
He got down. You know what I'm saying? He don't say a lot, but when he do say something, the words is like
meaningful. It's meaningful.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then like, you feel me? And the nigga is a gym rat. I know that for a fact. Like the nigga's a gym rat.
Man, I like what he told them out there. Everyone knew said I like anime, and all I do if when I got time, I read books. Like he ain't trying to portray as like a gangster or I'm super tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the nigga super tough.
Like that. I like fighters like that, bro.
And he the jump rope champion. And he the undisputed jump rope champion of the world.
This nigga said jump rope champion of the world. He played double dutch, bro. What you talking about, man?
No, I'm talking about his jump rope, bro. That nigga jump rope game crazy.
Oh, you talking about boxing? Boxing jump rope?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't just say jump rope, man. Man, my sister used to be in that shit, bro. Don't
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
You talking about double dutch, nigga? I'm talking about I used to go to them tournaments. They hitting flips.
Oh, I didn't know they had tournaments for that shit. Nah, I ain't know. I'm talking about it in the gym.
They don't do it no more. This back in the 90s and shit. You know, where girls used to get the
I ain't talking about that
cords and shit and fucking do double dutch and all that shit.
Nah,
my sister was in that shit, bro.
I'm talking about in the gym.
That nigga said jump rope champion of the world.
Bro, he can jump rope. Bro, he can jump rope in a cross, like bouncing, like on his knees, bro. Like
I got you.
Like the nigga got down.
Boxing jump, you know.
Yeah, the boxing jump rope, the footwork.
As I say, skipping rope. You know what I'm saying?
So they call it skipping rope.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we call it jump rope.
I get you.
Yeah.
But the world would have taken like, huh? Like hot?
Oh no.
Like now you got something look up.
I'm talking about like how how like Teofimo, you see how Teofimo be doing the jump rope?
Mm-hmm.
He do it like that.
Yeah.
He can do it like that, yeah. See me, I can jump rope, but shit.
I do it with my girls. I could do that shit. But I can't do the tricks they be doing though.
I'm a straight up and down jump rope, nigga.
There you go. That's me. My girls, they be doing that across the arms and shit, and they be like, Daddy.
Well, I can do it like where I like put both of them in my one hand and just jump and not jumping over the rope, but the rope going on the side of me and shit. Like I knew little certain shit, but not not nothing like how these folk be doing.
Right. And I ain't got the balls. I'd be scared to get whapped in the face by that motherfucker. I don't like
Now
that
that shit
shit.
be competitive in the gym. I ain't gonna lie. We be got that jump roll shit, nigga.
I believe it. Like I said, I used to go to them tournaments, boy, them motherfuckers. And the thing is, the tournaments I'm talking about, it don't be just girls, it be straight dudes doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit used to be serious.
It's just like dancing. Like, nigga, dancing down here, nigga, that shit, like when that lean really rock with it and yup in my white tee and
Yeah.
shake the Laffy Taffy and remember that era?
Yeah, in the 90s, it was about jump rope competitions. Because, you know, it's like mainly local shit to give motherfuckers something to do. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers used to be in jump rope competition, motherfucking skate competition. Niggas go skating and shit. Got
Oh yeah,
skate
the skating
teams and
ring used to be major.
Hell yeah.
That shit died out over here, man. I wonder if that shit's still cracking down
That's
south.
still cracking down here.
I mean, it's cracking, but it's just like I guess like I got older, so I don't pay attention to it.
Yeah. That's exactly. And our shit was ratchet, bro. So like, it was like once you reached a certain age, they had a club connected to the motherfuckers.
Yeah, called the lock-in.
We had lock-ins. Where you spent the night in that motherfucker, but like they had a club, nigga. We had a club. Once your ass, it was like a teen club, nigga. Once you hit 16, it was called the Animal House. It was like, fuck skating, this where all the girls at.
Yeah, I used to go to teen club.
Mm-hmm. But when I was younger, there wasn't no
Back when
club
girls,
connected to it though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It
back
was
when
just
girls was
skating.
back when girls would actually twerk on you and not they homegirls.
Right, facts.
Swear to God, bro.
Facts.
You ever had a girl turn around, put the phone light in your face, and be like, "Hell no"?
Right. Like, y'all weirdos. I told a group of girls, y'all some weirdos. Like, what the hell y'all know? What y'all here for?
No, I'm talking about even back. I'm talking when they did twerk on dude, they always turn around and probably like put a light in your face or I got down just try to see who the fuck this is. You ever had one turn around and be like, "Hell no"?
Yeah.
Man, I didn't got rejected like that before, boy. You gotta fade to black. You gotta fade to black when that happens, bro. You gotta go to the other side of the club now. Go to the whole other side of the club.
Like Homer Simpson doing the bushes, go fade to the black. Yeah, she talking about me, y'all. She talking about me, y'all. Slick would have been there checking all the girls' feet. Shit, nah. You keep saying I'm a feet dude. I'm not. I'm not with the alligator feet shit. Those shit feel rough. Man, you get them dogs off me. I like that shit.
Hey, I don't know. They do they do this down? Where you at? Hey, shorty, what's going on? What's your name? Fuck you then. Fuck you too, damn bitch.
Damn right. Ugly ass. I mean, get your ugly ass. Joe, like, come on, bro. You trying to front me out? Like, the hell wrong with you?
That's why your shoes busted out.
Right, go get some money. Straight up.
I be telling, I be like, see, you just missed a blessing, ho.
Like, god damn. You got front me, all you do is say I ain't interested in something. You want to get loud and shit. God damn. Now I gotta front your ass out. You gotta be fucked up. That's how I be making motherfuckers feel though. Like, why you gotta be loud, motherfucker? God, leave.
It's just like when you like you got to swipe the card. That shit, your card it denied. It ain't got no money on it.
On Everything I Love, man. I had a cousin, bro. They used to do that. Motherfucker girl was like, he'd be like, girl, take your food stamp card. I don't need it no more. He would yell that shit. Take your goddamn food stamp card. I told you I want this motherfucker. Everybody get to look at. I used to be dying. Like, this dude's stupid, bro. Like, oh man. Mielnicki ain't got knocked down since then, huh? God damn.
Yeah, I mean that's why I ain't watching that shit. I'd rather watch y'all watch.
He got Jamel old coach too though. He done switched coaches again.
Man, Vito ain't got it, bro.
All right, damn.
If he don't have that, if he didn't really impress, if a fighter don't impress you when they fighting tomato cans, then shit, they might be one of them. They might be a tomato can too.
Yeah.
Because if you look like average against a tomato can, and that's your level.
Yeah. This that recop money. That's all this shit is. If I lose out, we gonna send him out, get us some money. That's about it.
I be watching the fights with my family, so I be having to like I can't like man. A fight like Vito Mielnicki, I clear out the living room. I gotta goddamn change the channel.
I mean, he's trying to be. I'm looking at him. He's trying to be exciting.
Man,
But
if
I
that,
feel you though. You
that
get
nigga
this
clear
guy
out
out of
my
here,
living
man.
room. Everybody, my daughter go to her room. Like everybody scatter. A nigga like Vito come on.
Yeah,
Nigga
my
like
daughter.
Shakur come on. Everybody gonna leave me by myself on the couch. I'm like,
That's
man.
my daughters. They'll tell me, Daddy, I don't like this fight. I'm going upstairs. I'll be dying like, damn, for real? Yeah, they not doing nothing.
Facts. The casuals was no.
What'd
The
you say?
I
Oh,
said
the
the casuals.
casuals? Yeah, my
They know.
daughters,
They
they'll sit
know
there
it.
and watch boxing. I know when they be into it, they be quiet as hell. They be into it more than me sometimes. But then
I
when
had
it's
a
one of the ones, they be like,
I had
Daddy,
a
I'm going
casual
upstairs.
friendly. I had a casual friendly boxing night last night. We watched the boy AJ. We watched the Conor Ben Eubank highlights. We watched the Brian Norman Jr. highlight. The one from Santillan and Suzuki. I mean, what's his name?
Sasaki.
Sasaki. And what else we watched? We watched some Sabril Matias highlights.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. What else we watched? Oh yeah, we watched Pitbull versus Fierro.
That boy Fierro, they need to bring him back.
They rematching.
Word?
Yeah, they on what card that is? They on a card, bro.
Okay, that
Yeah,
motherfucker
Pitbull Fierro 2 is on the card. It's on.
Fierro is a beast.
Anybody who know what card that's on, put that shit in the chat.
Is it a Pacquiao card?
Yep,
Oh,
yep,
I'm watching that.
yep. They
That
on
nigga
it. Yep,
Fierro is a beast.
it's the Pacquiao card.
Yeah, I liked him. He was relentless. That nigga wasn't scared of shit.
But yeah,
I
we
liked
watched all
him.
them. We watched
Cause
all
I
that
remember
last
when
night.
they fought, it was the they were celebrating Morales. No,
Mm.
Vargas. They was celebrating Vargas, not Big Vargas that y'all think I'm talking about with the brothers. Emilio.
Oh, okay.
No, not Emilio. Damn, what is old school, but he was lower weight. Hold on,
I
I'm
don't know
about
what
to
you're talking
find
about,
it.
but I
They
get
were
what
celebrating him. And I was like, this how you celebrate that nigga. Cause this nigga even looked like him. Like fighting like this nigga. Hold on. All right, let's see.
Facts. Captain
Not
007.
Fernando.
That nigga was eating them bolos. He was eating them shit.
Not Emiliano. Was it Emilio? God damn. I was bringing up, of course, the famous fucking names. Where's the... Not Ray Vargas. I think it was Vargas, bro, if I ain't mistaken. But they was celebrating him because he had died.
Uh,
It was that day. That's why they was talking about him. And old boy Fierro came. I said, well, shit, he fight just like him. This motherfucker a beast. He was one of them smaller weight fighters that come, give they all, bro. Like he was exciting to watch.
you gonna be on for a little while after this fight?
No, I'm probably gonna get off and then probably jump over there and punch stuff.
Okay. Oh yeah, playing. Yeah, I probably got it. All right, cool. I catch up with y'all on Punch Channel. Let me go goddamn see what they doing.
All right, bet.
Yeah, fellas, I'm about to go fire it up now.
That's what it do.
I'll see y'all over there.
All right. We already know who won this. Mielnicki, I feel like he should have got this dude out of there, but he looked like Mielnicki, bro. There was damn what Vargas, man, this is gonna bother me. I hate this when I can't remember something, bro. How do I put? Cause there's so many Vargases in boxing, bro. What's good, Chappelle? He was eating them bolos. It would have been checking feet. Your ass crazy, Mark. I'm gonna figure it out. bring it back when I do, man. But I already know who won this. What belt is they giving, though? Hold on. Wait a minute. Israel Vasquez, not Vargas. Thank you, Captain 007. Talker SD, Punch channel is Punch Talk. Type at Punch Talk. That's his channel, Talker SD. Yeah, Captain 007, thank you. It was Israel Vasquez. That's right, not Vargas. I knew it started with it was a Vito. I had that part right at least. But no doubt, yeah. That boy Ferreira fight just like him, bro. Right on Talk SD. But yeah, that was fire, bro. Yeah, that fight was fire. You doing a rematch? Man. I'm definitely tuning into that. I'm tuning into that. Man, my main event panned out. Salute to Jaheed Tucker for that win, bro. Truck Simpson came in there and showed out as well. That was definitely my highlight tonight. Mielnicki looked like Mielnicki. You can see they propping him up right now. He got the little belts. He got the America's belt, which I don't know nothing about. And then he got the NSBA. I know about that. Small WBC. He got all the little belts. Hey, all these belts, people go think Mielnicki, the guy. Definitely trying to prop him up, man. But salute to Mielnicki, man. Mielnicki, man. Keep growing. I just hope they don't try to put him in there with something too quick. Real talk, man. Yeah, he hurt Cruz, man. Fierro, man, I'm telling you, that dude was relentless. Like, I thought we would have saw another fight from him after that, like ASAP. You know what I mean? Like, he was exciting, bro. He was all over fucking people. Yeah, so if that's on that Pacquiao card, you might just get my money. I was really contemplating not doing that fight. No lie. But other than that, y'all, I'm finna shut it down. I will be over there on my homeboy's channel, Punch Talk, man. Chopping it up with him for a little bit. Thank y'all for coming through. Like I said, man, I really appreciate you guys. Salute to all the new subscribers. I seen we gained 2 more subscribers. Real spit, man. I appreciate you 100% all the time. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't hit that like, okay, that's enough. That's enough. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so as well. All right, y'all see me on the next time. You understand me? Hit that bell too. That way you definitely know when I go up. You understand me? I'm your boy Slick 50, man. I'm finna be out of here. Deuces.